Hey guys, you're live with Archie. Send money now. Come on, guys.
残酷な天使のように少年よ神話になれ青い風が今胸のドアを叩いても私だけをただ見つめて微笑んでるあなたそっと触れるもの求めることに夢中で運命さえまだ知らない痛いけな瞳だけどいつか気づくでしょうその背中には未来目指すための羽があること残酷な天使の手で窓辺からやがて飛び立つほとばしる熱いパトスで思い出を裏切るならこの空を抱いて輝く少年よ神話になれ
Hey guys, it's Archie Luxury, your pontiff on Archie Luxury live stream. How are you peoples today? How are you guys going? How is it happening? What is the story? Tell me this. Tell me what's going on, guys. I want to know. I want to know how your day is going. Tell me that. Tell me that. That's what I'd like to know. It's I got to tell you guys, I'm really happy to be here today. I love you people. You people are good people and I want to say thank you to all the guys who helped me. I want to say thank you to all the guys who helped me. That's right, guys. I want to say thanks. A big thanks. You know what? You guys are cool. And I love you guys for it because without your support, what would I do? Without your support, what would I do? It's tough. It's very tough, guys. We are in an it's a disaster, man. It is just terrible. I can't believe the inflation rate, man. Inflation is through the roof. It's funny. Watches are coming down in price. They're crashing. Share market's crashing. Cryptos, it's crashed. And now the inflation is ridiculously high. What do you do? What do you do? Cost of living is going up. It's going up a lot. And I got to be totally honest with you guys. It's really difficult. What do you do? What can you say? I don't know what the fuck you do, guys. Tim.
Hey, Arch. How are you doing?
Not so good, Tim. Ross, Rachel Brady, $5 just came over from Tim's stream. Thank you, Timmy.
You're welcome, Arch.
Love to you. I always support you and Tim. I love you all very much, Ross, Rachel Brady. By the way, Ross, Rachel Brady, can we have more of those pics you put into the Archie Luxury group? I like a bit of bush. And particularly older. When you're 50, as I said to this, once you're 50, you take whatever you can get. I want to say this, Tim, it's fucked. YouTube is fucked.
It's cacti.
Tim, it's fucked, okay? It's fucked. I got to be totally honest with you.
Can you be totally honest with me?
Look, I've paid, let me tell you the bills, okay? Can I tell you what I've done? I had a bit of money came in, okay? I pay the $83 that I was short on the mortgage.
Ooh.
Good. That's good.
Yes.
My wife, Actually, let me just check that because I want to see what's happened to the gym. My son's gym membership. Let's see if they've taken that. They're always quick to take it out. The nursing union. Let me just double check this. Tim, I don't know what to do anymore. I'm just looking it up, Timmy. Just looking it up now. I'll tell you exactly how bad it is. Holy shit. Holy shit. Someone just sent me a massive super chat. I mean, a
Oh,
PayPal.
a PayPal.
Ross, Rachel, Brady. You know what? I'm going to pay some bill. I got to pay.
That's very cool.
I don't know what's wrong with me, Tim. I'll be honest with you. I'm
Yes.
gonna make this declaration now. I'm actually going to be selling stuff off.
Yes. What are you selling? By the way,
Yeah.
you're not the only one who's selling stuff off. I had, our good friend Logan Hall. You know Logan Hall?
Yeah. Yeah.
He
Yeah.
is
Logan Hall,
selling. Let me show
long-time
you.
supporter.
Long time. My first super chat ever. That's what started the whole rift with the old community. He's selling his Seamaster and Speedmaster. Or I posted actually all the details to these two beautiful watches over at timwright.com. If you guys are
Why is he
interested,
selling them? They're beautiful. It's a two-piece pair.
I
Diver and a
know.
chrono. Why
But
would
he
you
needs
sell
to-
that?
he's buying a house or something. He needs to make a down payment. He can't. He
They're
needs to get out.
beautiful. That's a.
I
you know
know.
what? That's a wave dial as well.
Yeah.
Shit, wave dial. You know what, Timmy? Forget
Yeah.
this Rolex hype bullshit. You don't know something truthful? Very truthful, okay?
Yes.
I reckon, Timmy.
Mm-hmm.
I reckon that's a perfect two-piece combo. Forget the Rolex hype. You got a diver, wave dial, modern Seameister,
Mm-hmm.
and you got a chrono. That's a great two-piece pair.
1861.
And you know what?
Man on the fucking moon.
What more do you want? How
It's
much
all
are
you need.
selling?
It's all you need. But he wants a house. I told him, forget about it. Get a
Forget the house.
cardboard box.
Just cardboard. What sort of house is he buying? Americans, you can
idea.
borrow 110% in America.
I know.
Why do you
But
need
he's
to
like,
put big
no, it's
deposit
cactus.
in?
He thinks it's cactus. He wants to get out before they're worth nothing or something. I think it's a little bit of a delusional fantasy there. But his loss is your. I mean, he's a really, really cool guy. It's your
You know who
guys'
just gave me a donation?
who?
Bondage and Discipline.
Aww.
He's
Love
such
bondage. Bondage.
I mean, you know what? I feel so bad. Just why am I every month in this fucking predicament? You know why?
No.
Because I gotta stop. I gotta
fucking
start saying
clue,
no
Arch.
and stop buying things. Do I really need to drive everywhere? I can walk, can't I?
I do. I walk everywhere. I'm still short.
Do I need to use premium gas? Can I use cheap gas?
Ooh, I think you do need to use premium gas because it actually damages your
fucks
car
up your
using that
motor.
cheap shit. Yeah, you're gonna fuck up the motor, and then in the long term,
you
it's
get-
gonna cost you thousands.
Look, what do you think yourself?
Logan
Logan
Hall.
Hall, look at this. $5. Thanks for the kind words, Arch. It is an unfortunate time to sell, but it's time to stop paying rent and start building equity. Fuck me dead. You know what? That as a two-piece. Can you please send me that photo of that two-piece there in WhatsApp?
Yes.
What more do you want? A nice modern diver and a chrono. Isn't that for everyday use?
That's all you need.
It's got the date at 6, doesn't it? Date at 6, is it?
Yes, yes, it does.
Date
Yes,
at
it does,
6.
Arch.
Man, automatic, a manual wine. You know what? That is all any man. What's this fucking Rolex shit?
It's just hype.
I tell you
Chase,
truthfully,
hunt,
Timmy,
thrill of the hunt.
Timmy, what's happening is just between you and me. Can I tell you something in private?
Private. Just go to the side.
Okay. Okay, just to the side. Timmy, what's happening is people like you.
Yeah.
People like Cars and Chrono.
Yes.
They don't want to show off or flex now because they're lousy investments.
Yes.
They just gone. They put their head in the sand. They don't want to talk about it.
Yes.
He's put his toys in the cupboard. That's it. Doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You know
Doesn't
what I
want to
mean?
play anymore.
He doesn't want to play. Doesn't want to play because it's
Why doesn't he
embarrassing,
play?
right?
Yeah.
And that's what's happened to a lot of people in this market. All the big, just between you and me, there were people out there who were making huge money. They're not making huge money now,
Yeah.
and they're not
Bitcoin
tipping.
is in the shitter. The stock market is
Bitcoin's a
down.
disaster. Bitcoin it's a fantasy. It's a fantasy. I reckon people are saying Bitcoin will come back to 100,000 a coin. You know what? You delusional fantasists.
What the fuck?
I reckon Bitcoin
How?
will be lucky to be $100 a coin, not 100,000. $100 a coin.
At
That
this
crypto
rate, it's gonna
garbage.
be. Yeah.
Seriously, man. What is it? What is this garbage? Seriously, Timmy.
Super chat.
Madman.
Oh.
$5. Arch. Just sent a PayPal. Cheers, big boy. Can't wait for Melbourne.
Arch, we need to. I need to. I
By
need
the
to make
way,
reservations.
Doc
I need
wants
to make
me-
reservations. Like
yes.
tomorrow. Like actually no. Maybe even today. Maybe today. You tell me.
Reservations.
Yeah, because I wanna buy the tickets. I wanna buy the tickets for me. I wanna buy
I gave you
tickets
the
for
list of
bondage.
places to stay.
Yeah. I have the list.
They're okay. They're okay. What's the problem?
No problem. I'm just saying I'm gonna buy it. Fuck it. Maybe I'll just buy it right now. Maybe I'll just do it right now.
And me and you, we can share the room.
Yeah. Oh, of course. We,
You know,
Arch. I
money's
have to buy these
tight.
tickets. Oh, I mean, the super chats are dead for me as well. I mean, how
Timmy,
I need
Timmy.
guys. If you want for us to do great job in Australia, I need sponsorships for Archie Luxury in Australia, the movie. Buy your advertisement space right
Timmy,
now before it fills up. I already
have you
sold
done
3.
I got to do a intro in pump traffic to the movie. I can get that movie going well. Have you got the shortened version or you got the long version on your site?
Bondage says, I can have a fucking can I have a fucking itinerary Tim, so I can book my flight and hotel?
Hotel.
Well, we have to do it
Ooh,
together because we have to stay at the same hotel and book the same flights.
Yeah.
This is why. Okay, look, we just have to coordinate. I'm sorry, I should have called him today. Okay, bondage. Maybe if like when someone hops on the stream, if Bondage is not busy, I'm just gonna give him a call and we'll just fucking do it together. So me and him will just fucking go away
Do it
for somebody.
now.
Drop
Do
the
it
link.
now.
Drop the link. Where's everybody?
Tim, it's the problem is it's only the desperate bottom feeders like me and you who are left here. Do you understand?
Yeah, it's
Because
we have no choice.
This hobby is no longer cool. See, we were the cool hobby. This was the cool hobby to have. It's no longer cool.
Yeah.
You understand that?
Mm.
It's no longer cool.
Collecting watches is no longer cool. Yeah.
Because it's a losing things. It's only cool when you're winning. When you're
Nobody wants to admit it, right?
No.
When things were going up, everybody wanted to do it. Please just write it down for me and I'll STA in the same hotel. Okay, no problem. I can do that.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Timmy,
you know what?
it's
I'll
bad.
actually
Tim, it's bad, okay?
Oh,
It's not...
Art, $10.
Yes.
You know why?
Why is that?
Because I have to buy your ticket. I mean, I tried emailing these guys.
Which ticket's this
the
for?
Watch
Who's
Time New
this?
York.
Yeah.
We need to get your ticket. See, it's $200 plus taxes.
Watch
But
Time
200.
New York. Watch Time New York.
Yeah.
It's
So
$200.
It's $200.
American?
Yeah, I tried. Yeah.
You were joking, aren't you? It's $200 fucking dollars.
Yes.
$200 for Watch Time New York?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
What the fuck is in there?
Well, cocktail reception, and also
I don't need that shit.
No, you need to be there. I'm sorry. You need to spend money to
What's
make money.
inside there?
Well, it's watch brands. All the watch brands and all the watch people are going to be there.
Like what watch brands are there? Rolex is there?
Oh, I'll show you which brands are there. 1 second. I'll show you. It's no, not Rolex, but
Patek is
everything
there?
else. Everything else. No Patek, but everything else besides that. I'll show you right now.
You couldn't wrangle a
Look,
free ticket for me?
Lange. I tried. I emailed them twice.
And what did they say?
They didn't answer. They just ignore.
What did they
Look.
say?
They didn't answer.
This is all garbage, Tim. These are garbage
No.
brands.
Look, Lange is going to be there.
Yeah,
Chapek
it's
is going to
fucking
be
Germans. They're
there. Grubel
Chapek. Who
Forcy.
the fuck
Grubel
gives a fuck?
Forcy.
Who cares about? I can go to a
Laurent
fucking AD
Ferrier.
for free. Tim,
Laurent Ferrier. MBNF.
Tim,
Arch.
they can get fucked. I'm not going.
It's not so much even about
What's so good about this thing, Tim?
well, you're gonna get to meet people.
$200?
Yeah.
Why don't I just stand outside for free?
Not a good
Like, you know, those people in Times Square. Do you want a photo with Archie
Super chat.
Luxury?
Super
We
chat.
can do it. $5. Panhandlers. Let's hear what we'll do, Tim.
I know.
Tim, I got to tell you the honest truth. Bondage
Yeah.
and discipline, $10. Who would dare expect the pontiff to pay for this bullshit? Just between you
know.
and me.
Yeah.
Just between you and me, okay? Timmy?
Yes.
Timmy?
Yes. Archie.
Those are second-tier garbage brands, okay?
Well, you know,
Okay, Timmy,
I know.
Timmy, they're not even. Rolex is not there. Patek's not there. AP's
but
not
Rolex,
there.
they're too
Vacheron's
big.
not there.
They're too up. You know, those are important brands. Yeah.
Tim, these are garbage brands, okay? They're not really. I don't give a fuck about any of that crap. These are delusional fantasist brands. You know what?
Yeah.
I'm not
yeah.
paying 210 US. I don't have 200. I got to pay my fucking credit card bill. My wife's actually, it's even worse. It's not my credit card
Yeah.
bill. It's my wife's credit card bill because she gets the text messages when you're late. Why haven't you
Yeah.
paid? Oh, fuck. I promised to pay this.
Okay. Well, listen. You know what? I'll.
Timmy.
Yeah.
Let me just explain a few basics. Do you mind if I explain a
Bella.
few basics to you? Can I
Ex-
please explain a few basics to you?
Yeah. Explain it to me, please.
Timmy. You know what? Timmy.
Uh-huh. Hey, Bear.
I never agreed with Archie so strong like at this statement he just made.
I mean,
It's garbage, Bear. That's
do you
fucking.
want me
They're
to do?
garbage brands. What do you
Arch,
think,
Arch,
Tim?
it's not about the
honest to
brand.
God,
It's
honest
about
to
the
God.
community.
You know, I could have gone to that show so many times. I couldn't fucking care less. And $200 for what?
There, it's not
Honestly,
even 200 Canadian. It's fucking 200 American. Do you
It's
know what
American.
the fucking exchange rate of the Aussie dollar is at the moment? It's fucking 65 cents, Bear.
Arch, I'm coming to see. I'm coming to see
Fucking 5
Archie.
cents. Do you understand?
I'm coming to see Archie Luxury. I couldn't care less about what the fuck is that show called to me?
Watch time.
Watch
Watch
time,
the-
New York.
And I love when Archie says, "Is there Rolex there?" No, but everything else. Okay, is there Patek there? No, but everything else. Is Vacheron there?
No,
Oh, okay, but everything else.
everything else.
Is Ademar Piguet there?
Nope.
Oh, but everything else.
But
Oh, fuck
those
me that.
brands, they're so
Fuck
up your
me
own
that.
ass. They don't
Fuck
allow
me
you can't
that.
take pictures.
So what's
You can't
there?
take
I'll
pictures.
tell you what's there. Every garbage that Tim Masso pushes, right?
Yes.
And
yes.
Tim Masso is there, right?
Tim Masso is there. Yes.
Of course, because there's a
He gets
shit
a free
there.
ticket. He gets a free fucking ticket in.
Fuck yeah. Archie, I'm with you, man.
It's garbage. Do you understand, Bear? This is fucking delusional garbage, okay?
And if they want, you know what? Archie Luxury should have a fucking invitation to be there. Invitation to be there.
I emailed them.
Well, I believe you,
Why did
Timmy.
you just
Timmy,
spend
I'm not
$5?
criticizing you.
Like
Timmy,
watch time. Let's just hang out at Bouchera, free drinks and Patek. Hey, man.
do
You know
that.
what?
You know
I
what?
think yeah. Fuck
Yep.
them.
yeah, I agree with bondage. Bondage, I agree with you. I honestly, guys, who cares about fucking watch time?
They're all garbage
cares?
And there's gonna be a
brands.
lot of watch fans who are gonna recognize, would want to say
Well,
hello.
you know what?
$210,
You
Timmy.
what?
That's fucking $320 Australian now. Do you understand that?
Okay. Well, what if what if a fan would buy you the tickets? Would
I
that be
don't want to
okay?
go on principle. They got to buy you a ticket too, because I'm not paying for you to go in.
Well, you know,
Timmy,
Q sent me 50.
It's
Well,
it's a
Q
little
sent
bit
me like
it's a
40
little
bucks
bit,
towards the
Timmy.
ticket.
It's a little bit beyond the money. It's a
Yeah.
principle too, as well. And honest to God, what the fuck is there? While I mention all these brands, what the fuck is there? What
Well,
is
this
there?
will be watch
Patek,
people. Watch
eh?
people's
Patek
gonna
is
be
there. Is F. Pigeon there at least?
no.
No, of course not. So
No.
everything else, right? No
F.
Vacheron,
Pigeon
no
was there.
Patek. No,
Actually, F. Pigeon was there a couple of years ago.
yeah,
They're
but then
probably
they
not doing
became
it because of COVID.
popular. So basically, this is a show.
That's where they
for
became popular, and then now that they're popular, they said "fuck you, watch time."
Exactly, because it's a fuck. You know what this is?
But they
This is a
became
show.
popular at watch time.
This is a show for delusional fantasists. Okay, delusional fantasists.
MD Chess. Tim, show Archie picture of Audrey Bouvet. Is Bouvet even there? Let me just check here. because
Fuck, I
Bouvet might
hate
have
that
pulled out
fucking
as well.
brand, Archie. Bouvet looks
Bouvet
like
is
a.
not here.
You know
Bouvet
what?
said,
You know
fuck
fuck.
this. Even
what the
Bouvet.
fuck is there? Grubel Force, yeah. Fuck me, Dad. I lose sleep when I hear Grubel Force.
Do you?
Oh, fuck me, Dad. Grubel
They got
fucking Force.
Works there.
Oh, who
Mont Blanc.
cares,
Who
man?
the fuck's gonna pay to see Mont Blanc there?
Yeah, do it.
Fuck me,
Mont
Dad.
Blanc. Okay, Mont Blanc.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ah,
Archie.
it's cool.
MD Chaz, $2. Tim, show Archie a pic of Audrey. Okay, she is hot.
Yeah.
Okay, she's hot.
She
But
is
you
hot.
know what? She's not coming back from the motel with me, is she?
No.
Maybe. You never know.
Well, with Archie, maybe.
She
True.
might love the Pontiff. You never know.
Everybody loves Pontiff. What the fuck is there?
Laurent Ferrier is there.
Oh, fuck.
MBNF.
All right.
Fuck me, dead Timmy. Man, you
Mm.
understand? I mean, look, if I got a free ticket in, I'd go. Okay, sure, I'd go, right?
Yeah. I don't
not
blame you,
saying-
Arch.
$50 a ticket. Yeah, it's expensive. But 210 US.
Well,
are you out
G-Shock
of
is
your-
there. G-Shock is there. It's a God tier.
Well,
God
hold
tier.
on, hold on.
God
You know
tier.
what?
God tier,
Hey.
Timmy.
Hold on.
God
You
tier.
know what? Arch, maybe at least. Well, look, like right now, I only have enough money to buy the Saturday, Sunday. That's $50.
What a
Okay.
pretentious fucking show. What a pretentious Houdinki stinky show. This is like a fucking Houdinki stench all over it. Fuck, I hate that. Do they have a patches on their fucking jumpers? Do they have a patches on their elbows on their jumpers? Do they?
I think they do,
No.
man.
Fuck yeah, they do.
Timmy,
They
why
do.
is it $210? Why is it so expensive?
It's the
'Cause
cocktails. The cocktails.
I don't fucking want their free cocktails. I can go to your stupid platinum club at the airport and drink as many as I fucking
Damn
want.
right. Damn
Why
right.
the fuck-
Hosted by Tim
Timmy,
Wright. Hosted
Timmy,
by
do you
True
under-
Oh,
Star.
you're gonna have
Tim
a
Wright.
lot of drinks.
What the fuck's wrong with you, Tim? What the fuck? Why do I want to spend $210 on shit like this?
Super
Tim,
chat.
Big super chat from the big guy. Big guy, big super chat.
Fat Windbag Ben.
Fat windbag band, 20 pounds. Arch and Bear on fire. Timbo getting ripped. Another ass.
Well, what do you want me to do? I'm trying my best, Fat Windbag Ben. I'm
You're
trying
okay,
my
Timmy.
best.
You're okay, Timmy. We love you, Timmy. We love you, Timmy. Bondage and discipline. Super chat from the
So how was it
Godfather
210?
himself.
What's the service fee? What the fuck?
Ah, fuck them, Archie. Fuck those fuckers, okay? You're above them, man.
What? I'm not. That's just ridiculous.
I'd rather fucking eat a hot dog on the street with ArchieLuxury than go
Then go
to
there.
fucking watch time pretentious freaking bullshit show to look at the freaking Armin Strom and fucking Bukura and fucking whatever the fuck we just said and get
Bondage
the
and
fuck.
discipline, $5. If this show won't let the pontiff in for free, this is complete and total ass.
Agreed. Again, agreed.
Seriously, Bear, this is shit. You know that?
Oh man, you always make sense. I do not want people to misunderstand that I'm criticizing Timmy. Timmy is a golden.
I'm just
okay?
trying my best. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just trying to schedule interesting things to go.
And you are doing great job.
Archie,
I'd
if you
rather,
go
I'd
there,
rather
you're gonna
go
be a
see where Harry
superstar. You
met
understand?
Sally.
This is why we need Archie there, because if he goes there, everyone is gonna recognize him.
Yeah, and
The
they're
whole
gonna
watch time
benefit.
is gonna
They're
turn
gonna
into a
benefit from that.
riot there. It's gonna be a shit show. No one will be able to concentrate on what the fuck they're doing. They're all gonna be like, "Is that fucking Archie Luxury? That psycho?"
Yeah. Well, that's worth the attention. I
It's
agree.
worth to just crash the party. They want to have a
You know,
class
that's kind of
event.
that kind
We're
of would
gonna
be
go
like
there
a.
with big fat camera, and we're
Okay,
just gonna.
okay. Maybe that's a listen. That's kind of like a Beatles crashing into a boring fucking opera.
Yeah.
Boring shit show
Yes, we're
opera.
gonna go and we're gonna crash the fucking show. Do you understand? They want to be classy. They want to be stylish. They want to have their cocktails.
And we are not
They want to
classy
take
to
pictures
me. We
for
are not.
Dinky. We're gonna go in there and Archie's just gonna crap on the carpet.
We're like a
Hey.
wild
Yes.
Slavs entering, looking
Yes.
for the poor cocks.
That's why I need the money for these tickets. I'm sorry, Arch. Okay, if you can't send it to me, I'm gonna drop the link for the audience. If somebody can help us, I drop the link to my PayPal. I need to raise another about $350 for this thing.
No, but why are we buying expensive tickets? What we want is one day.
Well,
there,
here's the
Tim.
thing.
All you want is one
If
day.
they
there.
Only
give us-
one day to break in
Tim,
and cause the
We need to
chaos.
break in and cause havoc. We
why
need
do
to
you
break
wanna
in, cause havoc.
stop,
Arch,
Tim,
it's gonna be great for the movie. Do you understand? This you there at the movie.
Timmy,
you're gonna be-
am I
Timmy,
allowed to
200.
act? Am I allowed to act any way I like?
Yes. No. You have to act
So
the
how
way
did
you
you
like.
come up with
You have
210?
to get your own tickets,
How did
Bear,
you come
too.
up with 210, Bear? I don't understand this. How did you come up with 210?
Well, Bear's
I don't know,
alone.
Arch.
He's got a hotel.
Sorry? You
I
said
don't know.
I need to send you 210. Tell me how you come up with this figure. I can't see what adds up to 210 on the screen.
Timmy, that's a question for you, bro.
Huh?
How does
Archie's
it add up
asking
to
you, how did
210?
you come up with 210?
Well, look, it's 150 plus 50 plus service fees plus taxes. It's like 230, I think.
Yeah, but all we need to go is just one for what's the cheapest ticket there?
Cheapest ticket one day.
Like a Saturday.
Well,
we go the Saturday,
because, look, Tim
39
Masso
bucks.
is not gonna be, might not be there on Saturday, Sunday. The main
I don't
event.
give a fuck when he's there. I'm not paying $150 to see him. Go suck my
look,
dick.
Craziness.
Look, okay, so you send me $50. You send me $50. If someone wants to help you,
Tim,
I drop my
Tim.
PayPal.
Oh, listen to
They can
this
pay
now.
me to cover the
Listen to
content.
this,
Tim,
boys.
Tim.
Yes.
Tim,
Yes.
what the fuck are you buying these tickets for? We just
We're
turn up on the
making
day.
a movie. We need to make
Tim,
a
we just
splash.
turn up on the day. These things never sell out. What the fuck is wrong with you?
You think we're just gonna be able to waltz in there?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a fucking recession on, dickhead.
Okay. Hey.
No, and if we don't, we cause the
chat.
shit. We cause the chaos.
Super
We
chat,
make
super
a
chat,
fucking
super chat.
scene. We
Tim,
tell
it's
them,
like
do you
when we
know
went to-
who this is? Do you know who this?
Tim.
This is a royalty of horology world.
It's like when we went to London Watch Show. Do you think they would turn anyone away there?
Super
They
chat.
didn't have enough fucking punters there, Tim. You come on, man.
Hey,
Let's
Mr.
not be-
Tudor to you.
Let's
Mr. Tudor
let's
to
not
you.
be fucking delusional, Tim. That was a
Well,
fucking disaster
if
on the
we get
last day.
turned away-
You know, Timmy fucking buys the dinner for his punters, okay?
If we get turned away, we'll go and have hot dogs at Costco. I couldn't give a fuck.
No Costco, no, but papaya dogs. Papaya dogs. Those
Papaya.
are the
Papaya.
Mr. Tudor,
Oh
to
my
you,
God, they're so
$5.
fucking
I'm
good.
on Tim's side on
Arch,
this one.
the best hot dogs in the
Networking and
world.
escalating Archie Luxury. Archie showing up will put everyone on. Look, I'll tell you this, Tim. Seriously, just stop. I think you're wasting money. Okay, just stop.
Okay.
Okay, I don't like
One thing I agree. Archie's presence there would cause so much commotion.
Tim.
Holy shit, that would be nice to see.
Tim, why the fuck are you spending 210? All we don't want to go to their stupid cocktail party. We just want one day. You know what? Don't buy the tickets now. We'll turn up on the day and buy the tickets if we feel like it. We might have other plans and we don't even want to go to this stupid event.
I don't know.
Ooh,
what's
bondage,
there.
bondage.
Super
Throw
chat.
the wisdom of the
Here we
Godfather
go. Bondage
himself.
and discipline, $10. Natalia, Nikita, and Anya, and the Congolese warlord, and I will be hanging out at Gallagher's while you guys hang out with Tim Mosso.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'd rather hang with a Natalia, Nikita, and Anya.
Holy shit.
Please and thank
I
you.
don't understand, Tim. What the hell, Tim? You can buy this garbage on the day. Why do you have to buy it in advance? Please tell me.
Look,
Why?
it might sell out. It might sell out.
Tim, if it sells out, Tim, it's like
Your
these TV
delusional
offers.
fantasies,
Look, you
Timmy.
stupid fuck. It's like those TV offers. Call now. You get the steak knives. You get this, Tim. They
Do
never
you get a
run
steak
out.
knife with this,
Fuck
by the
me
way?
dead.
Okay,
Are you
I'll try
serious?
dead.
You do get a
Thinks
steak
they-
knife?
There, he thinks they run out. They're running this event. Do you
Timmy
think
is
they
so
would turn
cute.
people away?
Timmy is
Or
a
maybe I
very
am a
kind.
delusional fantasist. I'm sorry.
No,
Bear.
Maybe
you're
I
a bit
plan-
innocent. You're a bit innocent. You're kind. You're
Bear, come on, Bear.
sweet.
You run conferences.
Okay.
Do you ever see people canceling or they can't?
Never. Oh,
Bear.
canceling? Yeah, of course, but it's never fucking a problem to get in. Never problem to get in. Never, Timmy.
What's wrong
Never.
with him? I mean,
Okay,
seriously,
I'm
I thought he's
sorry.
sharper than
He's a
this.
kind and innocent, chubby little Ukrainian kid. That's
Yeah.
Timmy. That's Timmy.
Yeah, I'm
Seriously,
sorry.
Bear, this is embarrassing. Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize.
No,
Yeah,
no,
this
no
is
need to apologize, Timmy. We love you. We love your innocence.
It's
Yeah.
embarrassing, Bear. Bear,
don't
it's
know.
embarrassing. Okay, do you understand?
But I do
Embarrassing.
agree with you, Timmy.
Yes.
Seeing Pontiff inside.
It would
Wow.
be. Do you understand?
Wow.
It would shock everyone. The shock value.
The
Like
shock
if I had
value.
money, I would have bought tickets for Archie myself. But the super
Tim,
chats.
we
are
don't need
just
to spend $210 on stupid tickets there. What else are you wasting money on?
See, Bondage
that's it.
already
That's
knows
it.
that Bondage knows that
Tim.
Bear will be with him, and we'll be
What else?
eating a tomahawk chop, and we will be
Yo, Blue
charming
Shirt
Anya.
Buddha.
Anya.
Turkey Vulture makes a good point. Blue Shirt Buddha, he loved
Blue
going
Shirt.
to the Watch Time New York. He loved
That
going
is
to-
true. That is true.
But I'm
That
not
is true.
paying $210 to go to this stupid
I know.
fucking
Maybe
thing.
I can call
tell you.
Tim Masso and get him to get us free tickets. What do you think? What do you reckon?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Try. You know who is very influential in this show?
Who?
Paul Silicius. He's a
Yeah, I
king.
can't believe it. The idiot was
He
going
is
to
a
spend
champ.
210 on this ridiculous shit.
And
I
I
wanted
think
free-
Paul
If I wanted
Paul is
cocktails, Bear, if I wanted cocktails, I'd just go to the Platinum Lounge at the airport with Timmy and knock ourselves
Yes.
out.
We're gonna
for
get
free.
we're gonna get
Why
wasted
the
on every
fuck?
single flight, Arch. We're
Timmy,
gonna
and I bet you
actually
the
that's the
cocktails
rule.
are like the fucking Grosvenor, hors d'oeuvres. Remember that fucking duck shit? They
Oh, that was
brought?
liquid
disgusting.
duck. Liquid
That was
duck.
That was
disgusting.
fucking disgusting
Disgusting.
garbage.
They could
Vicious
have done
and
little,
nasty.
little spring rolls, as you said.
I fucking told him chicken satay,
Yeah,
spring roll.
yeah,
No, they had this high class shit which nobody fucking liked.
exactly. Fike the duck. Exactly, Logan Hall. I agree with you. I agree with you,
It
sir.
wasn't duck. It was pate blended and.
Well, liquid duck. Liquid duck. It's just
It was
disaster.
liquefied. It was liquefied. You could drink it.
You can't blame Timmy. Timmy wants the best for you, Arch.
Yeah, but Tim,
I
what
just
the
try my
fuck are we
best.
paying $210 for this garbage for? Seriously. And he thinks I've got. You think I got 210 in my account?
No,
By the way-
listen. You know what it is,
I'm
Timmy?
sorry.
The thing about Archie, he
I'm a
hates
delusional
He
fantasist.
hates to
sometimes.
spend money on stupid shit. He prefers buying luxury goods.
Another watch box.
Another watch
Louis.
box, horses, goods. Goodies. Luxury goods.
Mm.
Not this
Yeah.
fucking garbage. I don't understand what's wrong with Tim. Do you?
I don't know. By the way, will Mike the Snake be displaying his boxes at the show?
I hope so.
Yeah, I hope so too. I mean, would be nice.
There, talk to me. I was talking to a friend of mine. The market.
Hey, I loved your video today.
Yes, which one's
I
that?
immediately shared that video with my AD friends.
Yes, that's the delusional dealer latency. What do you think of that?
Exactly.
Because they haven't
And
quite realized the market has shit itself.
Exactly. But he said that I am his source of information, so he's not totally delusional. However, he does appreciate the idea. You have a super chat from Bondage and Discipline.
Bondage and discipline, $10. I've had enough. I'm flying back out to New York City to help Tim with the itinerary. We will get into watch time for free and then go to hang out with the warlord at Gallagher's.
Right on. Right on.
Okay.
You
Okay.
know what's the next video? Next video you need to make in relation to this because
that,
it's
Bear?
not just delusional ADs. It's
Mhm.
also the delusional customer who actually believes that when you sell them two-tone Datejust, that they are doing them a favor. Because delusional customer doesn't watch Archie Luxury and Tim Wright. Delusional customer believes
Actually,
that these
I had
prices are still there.
I had a guy who did the same thing. I told him that. I said, "You've done them a favor by buying that dog shit. You have done them a massive favor." That's what I said to him. He didn't
So
believe me,
next
Bear.
video Archie needs to put out wake up delusional customers.
Yes.
Wake up.
MCM. Can I actually, Bear, you know, I want to read you something. Just give me 1 minute. I want to read you something.
Can we do the super
Read the
chat
super chat
first,
first.
MCM,
please?
$5. Bear, not 100% sure, but I saw a guy last night at the casino that looked exactly like Snake, playing $100 a hand blackjack and throwing money around.
No
Holy
wonder.
shit.
No wonder. No wonder, sir. We know.
Holy
We
shit.
know. And at the end, only poor Saad gets screwed, and Bufaris, and Austin Daniels.
I'm going to read you something, Bear. I want to read you something.
Hmm.
Just got to find it. Listen to this. Hi, Arch. Just sent you $100 Oz. Was after some advice. I have some Omegas, a Speedy 3572, Aquaterra 43.5 on Blue Strap, and Planet Ocean 43.5. Managed to listen to this. Just listen to this.
Hmm.
Managed to get from Rolex. He's bragging, Bear. Listen to this. He's bragging. He's showing off. He's flexing. Managed to get from Rolex AD a few weeks back a two-tone DJ 41 walk-in with no history.
No kidding. Wow.
Champagne dial, Jubilee,
Oh,
fluted,
ouch. Ouch.
absolute. I mean, it's a nice watch, but
It's a nice watch that he can buy now on the secondary market cheaper than
how
retail
much has he
plus
lost?
tax.
That was 20,000 Aussie, 20,000 Canadian for that.
Yeah.
What's it worth really on the secondary? I'm thinking
Probably. I would say
15,
he can maybe get for it 16, 15.
15, 16. Yeah. Definitely big discount, don't you think?
Guaranteed.
And he's
At
telling
this
me,
point, it's not even a question.
he's telling me, and you know what? They led him on. They made him believe he could get a GMT stainless steel by Christmas.
Maybe.
If you keep buying that garbage, you will.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, can I tell you another thing that
You know
happened?
what's the funny thing?
Can I
That's
tell you
that.
something very confidential? If you don't tell anyone, I gotta be careful about this because I'll get into trouble.
Please be careful. Please.
Can
Timmy,
I tell you
please
something?
keep this just between three of us.
Okay.
A guy, holy fuck, Ross Rachel Brady. Thank you. I like it. Okay, I don't mind that, Ross Rachel Brady. Fuck me. Ah, it's an eye opener. Jesus Christ. Fuck me dead. Okay, now I want to tell you this in confidence, Bear. Please, you promise
Okay.
me you're not gonna. Can
I
tell
promise you. I promise you, we will keep it just between three of us.
Okay. Patek dealer in Australia.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
A guy bought 3 Pateks.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to see what they are?
Yes.
This was a combo. Okay, so they're doing combos. Okay, combo. You know, combo meal deal. So if you want, okay, I'm just telling you.
Three-piece meal deal. Three-piece meal deal.
Going to show you. I want you to work out whether it was profitable or not.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, number one, piece number one. Okay, here we go, Bear.
Mm-hmm.
You sure you're going to keep this quiet?
Guaranteed.
Ooh.
Hello?
Oh wow!
Holy shit.
And
Full,
now,
full retail? Full retail?
now that's platinum, Bear.
No, I'm asking full
Yeah.
retail. He paid everything full retail.
You know that's $80,000.
He
Yeah.
paid full retail, Archie.
Yeah, Bear, full fucking
Holy
retail.
shit.
Oh,
I'm going to tell you the three piece. You want to hear the three piece?
oh my God! The one is already enough, but okay.
Okay. Now the funny thing is, right? A dealer, so he paid 80,000 for this platinum, right?
Okay.
Dealer offered him 40 for it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now I don't know if you can tell.
Holy shit.
I'm going to get into trouble for this, but just keep it quiet.
Yeah. I definitely will not share this information.
Notice the box. That's the new box. That's the Alcantara interior. It's not the
Alcantara.
Alcantara interior. You see it like a velvet. You know, like the suede.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's watch number one.
Okay.
Beautiful watch, but fuck me dead. 80,000 Australian. It's like 80,000 Canadian.
It's a nice watch for 35.
100. I don't think I'd even. I don't think I'd even. Buy
Maybe
it for
30.
30.
Maybe 30. Maybe 30.
Platinum. It is platinum, but okay, it's platinum.
Yeah. It is platinum. It is platinum. It's not
You wanna
ugly
see the
watch,
next-
guys. It's not
No,
ugly
no, no,
watch.
no, no, no. Do you want to see the next watch?
I would love to if you're okay with that.
Okay. Okay. Now this one here, I'm going to tell you about it before we get it there. It's actually 37 mil. So you're going to see and think, oh fuck, he's done well. But then you realize, I think it's actually a lady's.
Hmm.
Can I bring it up, Bear?
Right after you read the super chat from our favorite PG.
PG. Just click it, Timmy.
Sure. PG, $10.
Here we go. Art, hi, just tuned in. So not sure where things are at, but have questions when you're done with the train of thought.
Mm-hmm.
MSN M0009. I don't own a Cartier and have an opportunity to get one for extremely good deal. Actually, we're going to pull that up in a minute. I just want to share one thing
Yeah,
quickly.
we will be back to that. Now we're
next piece.
looking. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
So this is, I think it's a ladies because someone else said to me, oh, I'd wear that. It's 37 mil. So hang on a minute.
I
look
would
at
not
the
wear
hand,
that.
They're feminine. Do you understand?
Women's watch.
That's a ladies' watch, guys.
I know. That's what I'm saying, Bear. It's not a men's Nautilus, is it?
No, that's a ladies' watch, guys.
Now, he was offered his money back on that.
Okay, fuck.
Pretty good.
What do you think? It's expensive. That's a $70,000-$80,000 watch. You understand?
Yeah, I mean it's a Nautilus. It's Aquanaut.
This guy has more money than sense. This guy.
It is Nautilus. It's still desirable. These are not.
And you know what
they're
the
not
third
in
piece
the
was?
display windows.
It is desirable, but it's not really money
It's not
making
easy to move.
piece.
It's not easy to move. Okay.
No.
You know what the third piece was?
Well, I hope it's something really good.
5712.
Mm-hmm.
Steel 5712.
Oh, that's nice.
Well, yes, that is nice. What
Oh,
color
would
of
that
a
make
dial?
up-
What color of the dial?
No, there's only one color because the white's discontinued now.
Yeah.
So
the
blue.
Yeah,
It's
because this is
beautiful.
new stuff. This is brand new
Beautiful.
stuff, Bear. Look at, can't you see? This has also got the Alcantara interior.
Yeah,
This is
I actually
brand-
like that. I like that.
No, it's going to age badly, Bear. It's going to be worse than that fake shit. Bear, what do you think of the deal? But that's the three. See how they're packaging it?
Yeah, I mean, lost
What do you
probably 45 on one, broke even on the other one, and made. What did he make on the other one now with the new pricing?
Okay. Well, he if we sell everything off, he's made 20,000. That's what someone's told me confidentially.
Yeah, but then he did okay. To be honest with you, it's not that
But he
bad.
could have got stuck. But if he got stuck, the thing is, this guy is playing a game. with borrowed
It's a
money.
lot of money to park into
You could
something
easily get
questionable.
stuck with that, ladies. You could easily get stuck with that Nautilus. What are you going to do? And that thing is going to. Do you
Let
understand
me
when the
put it
money?
this way: it's a iffy. It's an iffy buy. It looks good at the first glance.
What's the worst out of those three? What's the worst? Well, obviously it's that Ellipse in platinum.
Well, Ellipse actually, believe it or not, he'll sell that easier the bigger loss. But the latest one, that's gonna be hard to sell, especially because
Yeah.
ladies
I
don't
mean,
give
it's
a
beautiful.
fuck about
It
it
is
watch.
beautiful, but you just buy her a fucking steel Patek 24 and be done with it. You don't fucking buy her this. This is the price of a luxury car.
Yeah,
Do you understand?
yeah, yeah. A lot of money
What do you
parked
think,
into
Ben?
it with a bit of a risk, especially at this time. Especially at this time, because the hype on the 5712 is less and less, and hmm, I don't know what to say. I don't. I would
Confidential.
not
I'm
do
going to
it.
take
I
that
would.
down.
That's a
I'm
lot
just
of money.
telling you the deal. The scary bit is if you bought this shit, you could be stuck. See, 80,000 platinum Patek. What are you going to fucking do on that, Bev? Fuck me dead.
Hmm.
Now, I'm going to show you something.
Before we go, we should respond to
It's that
PG's
Cartier.
super chat and bring up the Cartier.
Timmy, call that one up, Timmy. Call that up, Timmy.
I have
So
it.
I'll
I
read
have
it.
it
I'll read
queued
you the
up.
code.
I have it
I'll read
queued
you the
up.
code.
No, I have it queued up.
Oh, you're a good man, Timmy. Timmy is on the top of the game.
And then I have a question. And then I have a question after
Oh,
that.
that's a
Let me
drive,
ask you a
Cartier
question
drive.
now.
Yeah, Cartier drive.
Cartier.
I love that watch.
Beautiful.
How much is a good deal? What's his good deal? Tell us
Yeah.
it all comes down to money. Personally, I don't know if I'd be buying.
It's not
Cartier
that
drive.
great of a deal. It's not that great
Well,
of
no,
a
no.
deal.
This is not the. That's not the deal. But we'll see what he says.
As a watch, it's a
This is
great
just on Joma
watch.
Shop. I just pulled it up on Joma Shop. It
If
goes
you
for
can get this at 25 off, then it's a
Holy
good
fuck.
deal.
Bear, I just shipped myself. I want to show you something in a minute, Bear.
But it is nice watch, Arch.
How much who's he getting it from? You need to give us more information. What's his name?
Well,
This
let's
was
talk
like
a watch as a watch.
PG.
Do you like Cartier drive?
PG.
Do you like Cartier drive?
I do, but I want to know what the price is. Let me decide whether it's a good deal or not.
Fair enough.
Okay. I like it. I think it's a great casual watch.
Scott has a super chat which comments on this guide that we were
1,080.
talking
This
about.
guy now has a big profile at the AD. Valuable.
Hey, Arch, let me ask you a question. What if we fly from Brisbane to
Yes.
Sydney, Virgin,
Yes.
right?
Yeah, Virgin's fine.
And what
Quite
time do you
reasonable.
think?
Should be about $100 a ticket.
It's actually about that price, yeah, with tax and everything. But I mean,
Should be
what
less.
time? What
$100
time do you
Aussie
think?
a ticket.
I want to fly in the morning. I think. Like, what do you think? 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock? What do you think is best? Because we'll come in on 22nd, right?
Yep.
We'll arrive in Brisbane at 10:30. So we got that
Yep.
day. The 23rd, we got whole day. We sleep in Brisbane because it's probably going to be cheaper to stay in Brisbane. Then
A little bit.
yeah, a little bit cheaper. And then on the 24th in the morning, we're flying to Sydney. So, and the question is, do we fly at 8 or at 9 or at 7 in the morning? What do you think? What's the best time? When do you want to fly?
You know what? It doesn't really matter,
Mhm.
right? It's an hour flight. The thing is, you want to
Yeah.
get because otherwise there's traffic. Look, I reckon. Look, seriously, because I reckon you probably pick a.
I think
I
one
know- I
important thing
normally-
we're
I normally-
forgetting. One important thing we're forgetting is, as Finchy points, we need to
Bondage says
know.
he hates flying in the morning. Bergen Urge has to be open.
I tell you what. Why don't you make it
Burger shop
o'clock.
has to be open.
1
Okay,
o'clock.
okay.
Make it 1 o'clock, okay? Because because then you're not going to have traffic. Because if you go early in
Yes.
the morning, it's going to be
You know
traffic
what?
to the airport.
Wait, there's
you
no
guys-
1 o'clock. There's 2 o'clock or 12 o'clock.
Are you going to have a chicken burger? Chicken burger?
Burger Urge. 12 or
Make
2?
it 2 o'clock. Two.
Make it 2?
Two.
Okay.
That'll be easiest. That's more easier.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to bring something up, Bear. Can I just bring something on the screen to show you something?
Love to see what you're gonna show. Yeah.
Holy fuck! Look at the retail price, Bear.
Holy shit, that's a lot of money.
Now,
For
Archie,
a
And it's
clip.
only
we're
a
flying to
two-hander, Bear.
Sydney, SYD.
Yep, that's correct. A Virgin's
Brisbane.
fine. Virgin's fine. Nothing wrong with
Virgin
Virgin. If
is
you're gonna
fine.
don't get business with Virgin, just fly normal.
Yes.
They actually have premium economy, which gives you a little bit of extra leg room. That's the only thing which is extra. It's not much more.
Sure.
But that's the only thing I'd pay extra for there.
Let me see
Fried
here.
chicken burger, Dirk.
Economy.
Fried
Premium
chicken
economy.
burger.
Premium.
How much extra? It's not much. It's just premium economy is not much extra
Yeah.
there.
Let me see right
Because
now.
it's William Money, $10. I just saw a preview of CNBC's American Greed. A
Yes.
Northern California man runs a watch box Ponzi scheme, uses the gains on motorcycles and Rolex root beer. FBI found root beer in bottom of Shitzel Cheezel box.
Well, guys, I think we all know who is he talking about. And no wonder he's not on a stream today.
I'm going to show you something else, Bear, just to scare you. Let's go and have a look at this. The Nautilus, right? I'm going to show you something, Bear.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think that 37 mil one, could you pass it off as a men's? I don't think you can.
No.
What do you think?
No, I mean, maybe if you are Tristano.
Here, I think this is it here? I think this is it there.
Yeah.
Holy fuck, it's 78,000. Look at this self-winding rose gold 35 point. That's not 37 mils. That's the price, 78,000, Bear.
Crazy.
What do you think? That's a ladies' watch, isn't it? It's ladies.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, but did he want to buy? Is it for his wife or girlfriend?
No, he's fucking to get the 5712, Bear.
Ouch.
Here we go. PG $2, 4,000.
It's a different DP. It's different from the Calatrava, which is a dress watch.
The drive at 4,000. That's not bad at all, is it?
Oh no, not bad at all. No, PG. That's a nice watch for that price. Are you kidding me? Prestigious brand, wears really nicely. I love the black dial on that. Those Romans look fantastic. It's so nice and thin. Very beautiful watch.
The only one that's worth doing, Bear. That's the only watch in that deal. That's what saves the whole deal there, you see. So they basically...
That is absolutely beautiful watch.
But you know what, Bear? You notice how they shaft you, they stick you with two other watches. Like,
yep.
That ladies one. Fuck, that's... I mean, it's actually quite a nice set. Those three watches, it would be a beautiful set. Wouldn't you like to be that wealthy? You just buy that 3 set?
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind Eclipse. I would not wear the ladies' watch.
I'm sorry. Wife, could you imagine?
Sure.
81,000.
The problem is, I don't think women really like. I don't think women like.
Here is, how much is this one here?
I don't know.
I had it up on the screen a minute ago.
I don't think women like Nautilus Arch.
70 grand.
That's cheap for that.
$230,000. You got those 3 Pateks. Is that terrible?
No, it's not terrible, but it's risky.
That's Canadian.
It's not terrible, but it's risky.
Canadian. 230 Canadian.
And is he jumping to get rid of the other 2 ASAP?
They're already gone. They're already gone, Bear.
Okay, so he basically flipped them fast. Okay, but that's good for him. That's good for him.
No, he's flipped the 5712. He hasn't flipped the other 2.
Whoa. He flipped the good one.
Yeah, he needed the money, Bear.
Why would
There's
he do
certain
that?
people
That's crazy.
because he fucking wanted. He only did it for the money, Bear. He's not an enthusiast.
So he didn't do all this to get a cool watch?
No, he made 20,000 if the sums are right.
Well, good luck to him if he fucking ends up making them.
only-
We don't know if
My
he's gonna make.
contact, my
Can I ask
contact
you,
was
please?
my contact was only offered that fucking the platinum Ellipse and the ladies.
Can you
Nautilus.
please tell me what did he sell 5712 for? Arch.
Actually, it's a good question. Not as
That's-
much as
that's-
you think. Not as
But
much
that's
as you
what.
think.
Did he sell it to dealer or to person?
110 Aussie.
110. Arch, he's not gonna make money, man. Arch, how is he gonna make the money? He's making plus 35 on this. He's losing 35 to 40 on Eclipse.
With the ladies, he said he could get his money back. He thinks he'll get his money back. It's break even.
No, dude, this guy's not gonna make money.
He's losing 40 on the Ellipse.
Yeah.
He's selling it. We'll take 40
So,
for it, he said.
so he made 35 on 5712. He's losing 40 on Eclipse, so he's a minus 5, and he thinks he's gonna sell a ladies one at the profit.
Actually, so the ladies one. Sorry, I must have I must have misheard the figures. Okay, because he was going to make 20, losing 40 on the Eclipse. He was going to make 20 because he gets his money back on the ladies, right?
That sounds to me like this guy is just
I think
doing
he might
some.
have sold it for 145. Then he might have sold it for 100 because he's going to lose 40, isn't he?
Yeah,
So
he's
that's
going
easy
to
to
lose.
work it out. So he's made 60. This watch is okay. Let's work it out. I can work that out for you. 68,900
Yeah,
plus 40.
yeah.
He's going to lose that on the Eclipse. Plus, he's made another 20. He made 20,000. So he sold it for 130,000. 130. He sold it for.
Okay.
See, the dealer, they wouldn't sell this unless you bought the other two. Do you understand that, Bear?
Yeah, there's another problem that actually Boston Collector is pointing out, and he's right about it. This makes no sense. Patek tracks all of their watches now. He's going to burn all his bridges.
No, it's not because he's only sold it to secret people. I'm betraying their confidence for ratings because I'm desperate as well.
Wow.
I'll get into big trouble if anyone I've only got not many people are watching, so that's why I'm.
Yeah, it's a
saying
good
it
thing.
to you.
By the way, I don't think he did the right thing here. I gotta be honest with you, Arch. This package did not make a lot of sense, and then he goes and immediately sells his.
Well, he
main
needs the
piece.
money. We're not made of money. We're not like you, mate.
Well, I'm sorry,
I
buddy,
don't
but
even
then
have $210 to go to a stupid fucking cocktail party.
listen, Arch. I do these kind of things, okay? But guess what I do? I sell shitters first, and I make sure not to lose on those shitters much. That's the game.
Mean Gene, $5. Thank you, Mean Gene. Bear, I got to be totally honest with you.
Thank you,
I
Mean
think
Gene.
it's too scary. I think the scary thing is, right, I love that platinum Ellipse, but man,
Arch, you never.
that
and
could be
he's selling
30,000, that watch. That watch could be 30,000. You know what I mean?
right.
It's nothing that special.
Well, it is beautiful watch, but those watch Eclipse by
Can I ask you
default.
something?
Eclipse
Would you
is
rather have that Eclipse or my world time?
oh, what a stupid question. Of course, I would rather have a wall time. Eclipse is Patek
money, Bear.
Cellini. Eclipse is Patek Cellini.
They were very popular in the 60s and 70s. You know that?
Boston Collector actually continues with his proposal here. They're going to ask him to show the watches for sure. They find out now, not like it used to be. Patek is pulling the strings. You can sell other brands like Tudor, Jaeger-LeCoultre, etc., but not Patek. And you know what, Arch? I don't know much about that lady's Nautilus, but Ellipse is least popular Patek. Even for noob like me, when it comes to Patek, I know that this is the one you can get a really good deal because nobody wants it.
Okay, just really quickly, Arch, I'm booking the flight at 2, like around 2
You
o'clock.
booking my ticket as well?
Yes, yes, I am.
We're all
I'm booking
together.
all 4.
Yeah, beautiful.
Uh,
Who's
so
for? Me, you, Bondage, and Evan.
and yes, 4 tickets.
Okay.
Okay, and this is the flight from Brisbane to Sydney.
Yeah. It's only an
SYD.
hour flight, hour and a half.
It's one and a half. Yeah, 1.5
Yeah.
hours flight, and that's around 2 o'clock
Yep, that's perfect.
on the 24th. Okay.
Yep.
Booking now.
No, this guy thinks he's very smart. I don't think he's that smart, to be honest with you.
Bear, can I tell you something that's
Okay,
even
Arch, you're a man of common sense.
Yeah.
You tell
Let's
me.
go to Chrono and see what the fucking Ellipse is going for. Let's go to Chrono now, right?
Yeah, go look at the platinum Ellipse. Look at the platinum Ellipse and let's see what is actually selling for. And that you look for both. Look for the 37 millimeter. Actually, is that 37 or 35?
See, Bear, here we go, 44 US. And that
Asking.
actually, Bear, that is the watch. Look, fuck me dead, Bear. Look at
Oh
this.
my God, he might be
Look at this
actually.
photo.
That's the watch.
Actually, you can see it here. Look. That's the new papers as well. There you go. That is the watch, Bear.
Holy
Fuck me
shit.
dead. I mean, it is beautiful, you must admit.
I'd love that watch for 35.
It doesn't even have a display back, Bear. Fuck me dead.
I
mean,
I always associate Ellipse with Donald Trump.
Look. See, it says here, Bear, 2022. There you go, unworn. Okay, it's in Sydney.
But that's him. That's him. That's the watch. That's your mate.
Well, he doesn't seem to give a shit about burning it, does he?
Oh yeah, he's burning it big time.
See, my friend was offered it for 40. He wants 45 because of the 7% on.
He's a delusional fantasist. He's not gonna get that money.
Now let me just show you something. Can you see the other sellers?
I know. Boston Collector is right. This guy is an idiot. He posted on Chrono. He just burned himself for sure. He's an amateur.
Does it show you what else he's got for sale? Does it show you what else he's got?
Let's see.
How does it? What does it show you? It's because
I don't know. I don't know.
Can you see what else he's got?
I don't know, Arch. That's funny. That's very funny.
Okay, let's go Patek Nautilus. Ladies.
Yeah,
he probably wouldn't be advertising it as a ladies, would he?
No.
He'd be trying to sell it.
Just put 37 millimeter, maybe.
No, it's 30. What's the reference number?
Timmy, pay attention, eh? Help us out.
Tickets for the.
Okay. Sorry. By the way, we have a super chat. We have a super chat from a wonderful J6175.
J617. Where the PP single or double signed? The PP
sealed.
No, they open it up. You can't get it sealed. They won't sell it to you like that. The PP 5712 has 25,000 spread between single and double box factory sealed.
Wow.
So they
I did not know that. Thanks for it. They will never sell you sealed, right?
That's gonna sell it like that, and even when you get it back from service, they won't fucking give it to you like that.
I see.
Let me just get the reference number. It's a 711.
Timmy, do you know how to look if the seller has any other items selling?
No, I'm finding it now.
Okay.
Yeah, you can click on the seller.
7118. Okay, here we go. See if there's an Australian seller. Okay, because Here it. No, that's not it.
No, this one has the
He might have already sold it, Bear.
possible.
Fuck, could you imagine that? You're stuck with a fucking. Well, if it cost you 20,000 for that,
Can you go
Ellipse, would
back
you
to
want it?
that first one, to the Sydney one, the Ellipse? And Timmy says if you go to seller, you go to
Yeah.
seller, go
Okay,
to actual seller, and then we see, right?
Yeah.
because it's
No,
private
let me
seller.
see. Wait.
It doesn't tell you because it's private.
Oh, okay. He set it
Why
up.
don't you send him an email? Say, do you have any ladies Nautilus? Oh
See,
my
Bear, what I got to
god!
tell you is the problem is
Mm,
Bear.
mm.
If you buy these ellipses, I've had 2 ladies ellipses. Okay, if you buy them cheap, like $5,000, $4,000, it doesn't matter.
Correct.
But when you're paying $80,000, holy shit, Bear.
Craziness. Well,
Vincent George, $5 Arch picked up the new Tudor Ranger this afternoon. Great bang per buck. The T-fit clasp on the bracelet is excellent.
yes, it is. It's absolutely great feature, and I hope they will continue. That they will continue putting that on all their steel pieces. It's just a wonderful, wonderful bracelet altogether. Congratulations, Vincent George. Nice pickup.
Now, Bear,
You have another super chat from Log Jam 2.
Log Jam $2. You skipped my super chat once again, big boy.
Sorry, Log Jam 2. I missed it as
Sorry.
well. Yeah, Log Jam 2. Rubber B
Oh, here we go.
or Everest, which do you prefer?
I got to be honest, they're both fucking expensive. They're not cheap, you know.
I can tell you I tried both and I prefer Rubber B. I find that there is a better quality. Myself, personally, Rubber B,
Mm.
I think they're a little more expensive
Which
as
one
well.
do you have to put the clasp on? Which one is the clasp goes on? Or
You,
they
you
Well,
both
can
do
choose
that?
both.
They
They have
both,
versions.
yeah. They have a both.
Actually, I think it's the same company that makes rubber for both of them.
Yeah, I think so too. But I find, Timmy, I
Yes.
find Rubber B a little better quality myself.
Okay.
What do they cost, Bear?
They're about, I think about $600-700, $500-700.
That's fucking expensive. That's expensive. That's
Yeah, they're
Canadian.
good quality. They're good quality. They're good quality.
$600? That's expensive.
They're good quality, Arch. I'm talking in Canadian, obviously.
It's still expensive. That's a lot of money. That's a week's wages for some people, Bear.
The Boston Collector has a comment. I like reading his comments because he seems in a loop on these things. And he says this guy got screwed over by the smart Patek salesperson. They knew he was flipping it and they gave him the crap, and he's lucky to break even. They knew it, Arch.
Yeah,
They
but
straight
I don't.
out knew what he's going to do. Good morning, Chin Chin, my man. Good morning.
Sorry,
sir.
just another question, Arch. Now we're talking flying Sydney to Melbourne,
Yes.
SYD to Melbourne MEL
MEL. Yep.
airport.
Yep. Make
And we're gonna do-
sure there's 2 airports there. There's Everton and there's. But you go. Which one? Which? It's the
It says
main
Melbourne,
airport.
Melbourne.
Yeah. Okay.
MEL.
Yeah, that's
So-
fine. MEL is what we want.
Okay. And it's also 1.5 hours?
Yeah, it's about an hour. Oh, yeah,
Okay,
one
it
and a
says
half
1
hours.
hour,
They're
35
not
minutes.
they're not big like US. Australia is a small country, right?
The 2 airports.
No,
are
it's huge. It's a huge
Avalon.
country.
What do you mean? Australia is a huge country?
Yeah. I mean, that's this flight, that's like flying to Florida.
You're joking.
It's like the size of US.
Australia.
Yeah.
There's
I
it's
always picture it
Tullamarine.
much smaller.
No.
There's Avalon and Tullamarine. We want Tullamarine, but if you're flying with
What's the code?
Jetstar,
What's the code?
no, MEL is Tullamarine.
Okay, good.
Avalon
the
is
one we want, right?
AVV. Yeah, MEL is Tullamarine. That's the airport.
And 2
we
o'clock
want.
again, right?
Yeah, that's fine. Beautiful.
Okay.
Let me just say this to you, Bear. Sorry, now we're going to another super chat has just come in here from J617.
Thank you, Luke.
During COVID-19, they were selling full double sealed. Laugh out loud. Check the 5712 on European Watch. Albert is a good dude. He can move mountains. Laugh out loud.
Who is
Yeah, I'm
Aldo?
not that's the guy who runs the shop. He's a bit. I found him a bit of a cunt. I tried to ask him to advertise with me. He wouldn't do it. He's fucking. And I know someone else. who
Oh,
sold
this is the
me-
guy that runs the
Yeah.
Patek Philippe AD.
No. This is European watches. He's a grey dealer. In
Oh, I
Boston,
see. I see.
Massachusetts.
I
He's a bit
see.
of an asshole. Okay, just between you and me, he's a bit.
Between us, okay, okay.
I had a friend of mine who sold him a few vintage pieces, and he got really. How do I put it politely? Got fucked over.
Just a quick question. Sorry again.
Yeah.
Are we flying on the 26th or the 27th? What do you guys want?
Whatever you
Because
prefer, Timmy.
We'll stay on the 28th in Melbourne. We have whole day on the 28th. We're flying out on the 29th in the morning at 9:30 a.m. So we got 28. So the question is, do we want 2 days in Melbourne or just 1 day?
I reckon 2. Do the 2.
Okay,
There's
so
a
we're
lot
gonna
to,
fly.
Melbourne's pretty good. There's good stuff to see.
Okay, so we're gonna fly out from Sydney on the 26th.
Yep, beautiful.
Cool.
Let me write this on my calendar too, Timmy.
I'm gonna send you the details.
Okay, what? When do you land in Brisbane?
In Brisbane we land at 10:30 a.m. on the 22nd.
10:30 a.m.
Mhm.
22nd. And when do we go to Sydney? What day do we fly to
Sydney?
Sydney?
We go on the 24th at 2:00.
Okay, and then we go to Melbourne. What date?
On the 26th.
At 2:00 as well.
We could go at 2:00 or we could go later.
That's okay. 2:00's fine.
2
And
o'clock
what
is fine.
time do you
There's
leave?
3:00.
What time do you leave?
Well, I have to book this one right now.
What time are you flying back to America?
Oh, to America we're flying on the 29th at 9:30 a.m. from Melbourne.
Okay.
Oh, so
Okay, beautiful.
you know what? It's gonna be 3:00 because there is no.
That's okay. Bear, can I ask you this, Bear? Seriously,
Yes, sir.
that guy, that package, I think that was quite clever, the package, because I'll be honest with you.
The package, what I agree with Boston after I put some thought behind it. It seems that the salesperson, that whoever sold this package,
but that's
knew
what they want.
exactly. They knew exactly what's going on.
No, but they only going to sell you that if you buy the harder to sell ones at full price. They want full price for those other ones. Do you want? No, that's how it is, Bear. Do you understand?
Yeah,
They
well,
will
of course I
package it.
understand. Of course I understand, but there is also.
But you must admit, if you were that wealthy, say you were a rich person, right?
Well, I'm sorry, this guy doesn't sound really wealthy.
No, but
If he has to sell
you
right
imagine-
away,
your platinum Ellipse is your tuxedo watch, yes?
okay, yeah, 100%. Gorgeous.
Your Nautilus, okay, so tuxedo, you wear the Ellipse. Your Nautilus is your everyday douchebag watch.
Beautiful.
And for the wife, you have the gold Nautilus, and for your mistress, you just pick up a Tank Francais in steel.
Sounds fantastic. But that's if you're rich. If you actually, this guy is not rich. He's working hard, taking a risk on a very risky package to make maybe 10K, maybe 5K,
The problem
maybe.
is, tell me this: if he's got that Ellipse at 80,000, you'd never get your 80 back, would you?
Goodness gracious, Arch, 80 for Ellipse? Are you joking? Never. He gets 40. He gets 40. He should celebrate.
40 unworn.
On Ellipse.
It's only when it's unworn, Bear.
Correct.
Once it's been around a bit, it's 20.
Exactly.
It
So-
is platinum. It is platinum. It is platinum. You understand?
Yeah, I understand, and I appreciate that. It's a beautiful watch. We're talking money now. One thing is, the first version is we don't care about money. Now we're talking money.
See, if you're that rich, that's
Mhm.
actually not a bad package for 230,000.
If you're rich, that's not a bad package for that. If you're buying it for the right reason.
If you're a big swinging dick with a Rolls Royce and a girlfriend, a wife who's 20 years your junior, right? 20 years, right? That's okay. What if
J617 has a super
$2
chat for you.
Arch? My bad. You're correct. Only single sealed. Laugh out loud. I'm just going to go and take a quick toilet break. I will be right back, Bear.
Yeah, see, timely behavior says I'd rather have annual calendar. Well,
but that
yeah.
wasn't offered, Bear.
No, I don't think. I think this deal was predetermined by the salesperson. He knew exactly what he wants to get rid of. And Boston Collector says, Bear, is it matters what you tell them and what you have to know what to ask for. Diego did not buy an Ellipse to get his Aquanaut, right? That is true. He did not. He bought a beautiful Aquanaut without buying any shit full retail. It's possible to get two Royal Oaks without anything prior from AP. So I think this guy, which Archie says is smart or rich or whatever the fuck he is, has signaled very loudly to his boutique, to his AD, that he's doing this to get some crumbles, to make a couple of bucks profit. Not really because he wants the watch, but because he wants to make maybe 5, maybe 10, maybe 20K Australian if he's lucky. And to me, to basically do that one shot deal and make that, it's not very smart. It's not very smart. What do you think, Timmy?
Can you repeat it again?
Well, to basically burn the relationship with the dealer for the maximum possibility to get 20K Canadian.
Yeah, it's not really worth it.
No, really, it's a
It's
one-shot
worth
deal.
it for Cam, but
this guy is not Cam. This guy is spending $300,000. Obviously, he's got funds.
Yeah.
Huh. I don't know. By the way, Bondage says start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I want to be part of it. New York. If you can make it there, you can make it anywhere, Timmy. Anywhere. Michael Perry says he should, with his over-the-top rants, he does make sense when the time comes. He has been in this universe longer than anyone else or close to it. Archie's live streams are good. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I got to tell you, that's an interesting deal. Can I ask you something, Bear?
Mm-hmm.
So this guy...
by the way, in relation to this, right after you read Michael Paris.
Michael Paris, $10. Archie, buy a coffee for you and your son, and you should be allowed in for free.
I agree, Michael. I agree.
Yeah.
Arch, that's the thing. I had a discussion today with my friend who is Rolex dealer. And I said, when I sent him your video, he responded, right? And then we talked. I said, listen, you know what? Right now, you are totally delusional fantasist, okay? You're basically offering packages in the same way you were offering them prior to February this year. And you have too much sheep willing to go for those packages because they're not in a know. Therefore, Archie, you need to make a video addressing the sheep. You need to disservice to community because people are naive. They don't understand what's going on.
Because there's that. Dude, there's also, as you said, there is latency with the
customer.
The thing is, you know what, Bear? That disappears quickly because the flipper will be on the phone before he even picks up. He's been offered these deals.
Mm-hmm.
He's already tried to sell half this shit off. Do you understand?
I understand, but there's also a lot of people buying a two-tone 36 millimeter Explorer, thinking, "Holy shit! What a great favor they have done for me. I'm gonna buy some jewelry to get that." Or, "Hey, I'm being offered a two-tone champagne dial Datejust, and I'm gonna buy 20K of jewelry because I'm getting a great watch that is a
Can I
great
tell you something interesting?
favor."
You know those 3 watches there?
Yes.
That's roughly, I think my watch collection, my current collection, including the ladies, is worth about 250.
Your collection, Patek collection,
No, everything.
everything.
Let's
I don't
go
know.
through it
I never
quickly.
really went through.
Let me. I'll do it with you now, because this will be in Aussie dollars, but this is same as Canadian. Okay.
But that's why it's easy for me to follow.
Okay. The JLC Reverso, I reckon, is worth 10,000.
Agreed.
The Omega Speedmaster 1861, the big box one,
Hmm.
I said 6.5.
Agreed.
The annual calendar I've got.
Timmy,
503
can you add these numbers for us?
I've already got a spreadsheet. It's already
He's
adds
got a
up for
spreadsheet.
me. The 5035J just been serviced, full box set. I reckon it's worth 30.
The which one?
The annual calendar.
Yes. Yes.
It's a bit
yes.
small,
Yes, it
but
is 30 Canadian. Yes.
very quickly, SR Bell, AC, would you jack off Mark's dog for a yellow golds? I'd do it for a steel one, SR Bell, at this moment. The 5127, which has also got the buckle, the extra deployant buckle.
Yes.
I reckon it's worth 30.
Yes.
The 5196, J, I reckon that's worth realistically 25.
Yes.
The Explorer 2, actually, Bear, I've got to take some pain here. I think I put down 17. Do you think that's fallen a bit?
Is this the previous version or a newer version?
Previous. This is 2012 G serial number.
You
16.
15.
15. Okay, 15. Okay, Bear.
Mm-hmm.
Milgauss, blue, 5 years old, 16 maybe.
15.
Okay. The sub date I've got, now that's fallen. I reckon that now is probably 18.
Yep. That's correct.
The
That's a
Sky
41.
Dweller?
That's a 41 millimeter.
Yes. Just quickly grab this super chat here. Michael Paris, $5. Archie cleans up well. Let him in. He's been around the YouTube universe before anyone else. Thank you, Michael Paris. The
Michael
Sky
Paris
Dweller
is right.
Bear. Sky Dweller.
Yes, go ahead.
I'm thinking 28.
26. Wide dial oyster bracelet. Sorry.
26.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And we've got my wife's Cartier tank Banois, the 18 karat Banois.
That's
That was
quartz.
serviced by, yeah, it's a lady's, you know, there's the circular bathtub watch.
Yeah,
It only comes as quartz, right?
yeah, yeah.
Retail is 16.6. I reckon it's worth 6.5.
Not a chance.
5?
4.5.
It's worth 5, Bear.
4.5.
Ladies Constellation, medium size white dial. I put 1500.
Yeah, okay.
Ladies Constellation, small size grey dial, 1500.
Okay.
69173, ladies two-tone Datejust, 1993 E serial number.
Mm-hmm.
5.5.
Yeah, you can get 6.5 on that.
6.5.
Yeah.
I had 6.5, but I reduced it. And then the tank.
What's the color of the dial? What's the color of the dial?
It's a pinky color.
Oh yeah, girls like that.
Salmony.
Yeah, that's a
With
good one. That's a
Romans.
good one. Yeah, nice,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Ladies
No
love that look.
papers. It's naked. It's got
Yeah,
box.
those are usually. Yeah, I get it. I get it. That's no big deal with
And
that.
a tank Francais, which I bought brand new for 5,100, I'd probably say is worth 4,000.
Yeah,
Hey Bear, that comes to 230. I had 250. You've talked me down a bit on some of the prices. 233,500. Guess what, Bear?
yes, sir.
You know what, Bear?
Tell me.
We're not far off that 3-piece deal.
No, you're not. But I would take your collection over these 3 pieces all day long, and again all day long, and then again all day long. Super
The
chat from
ladies
Mr.
is
Bell.
78,600. The other one was 81,100. And then it's just the Nautilus, right?
Yeah. Can I be honest? I'm not even too crazy about his choice of Nautilus. That one is not my favorite.
The 5712. That's the hottest one, but Bear.
I don't know. I'm just saying, not to my taste. But anyway, Sir Bell, super chat, my man.
Super chat for Sir Bell, $2. AC, would you unshove 2 hamsters for 10? No, because that could.
That's
it could-
dangerous. That can kill you.
dangerous shit. That can kill
Yeah.
you. Exactly.
Yeah. No putting life at risk for 10K. That's too much. To Michael Paris, man.
Unshove? What is unshove? What
Hey,
if
Bear. I mean, I don't even. Let me just tell you this, Bear. 228,600. That's what that package cost. That 3-piece package.
So you tell me. Okay. You rather have those 3 pieces than your collection?
Michael Paris, $2. Timmy can drink 210,000 worth of drinks in 20 minutes.
We all
You get
can.
sick.
All you need to do is drink really expensive drinks.
that's literally 2 drinks in Vegas.
Yeah.
Bear,
Because I
feel
paid
you, man.
380 for 3 drinks.
You get a Louis 13 shot of Louis 13. There you go. You just spend more than that.
Yeah. It's nothing.
Yeah, but that type of place, they kind of have drinks that are just airport duty-free grade, Bear.
Oh yeah, okay. You talking the watch box bullshit? Yeah.
Yeah. The watch time bullshit. Watch time, Bear. So you tell me this. Okay, well, I suppose. What's the better collection? I suppose it depends what you like. I mean,
I like. Can I be honest with you? I do like that Ellipse. I'm not gonna bullshit you. As a dress watch, it's beautiful.
no, it's beautiful. But would you pay? Do you like it at 81,000, Bear?
No, but honestly, I would like to like a platinum, that beautiful blue dial. At 30K, I would say what a great buy.
But he wants 45K. It's 45.
He's a
Bear.
delusional fantasist. He's a delusional fantasist.
He paid 81 for it, Bear. He paid 81 fucking $1,000. Do you understand 81, Bear?
Why is there a case back? Why is there no case back display? That's another thing that kind of confuses me.
Because it uses the 240 movement. It's actually a beautiful movement. It's got the micro rotor. Why?
So what's your theory here? Why do they have it?
It's just very conservative. It's very conservative.
Or is it because they don't want to rip you because it's a platinum? They feel they're giving you value by not doing the display case back?
Bear, I have no idea. All I know is, Bear, it's expensive, okay?
Angelic Slayer, who seems to know the market, he says 38 is good for that watch.
Yeah, I'd agree with that because it's perfect. It's absolutely perfect, Bear.
I agree. I mean, if you are in a talks, that watch is perfection.
It's sex. It's sex.
Perfection, man.
But
like
Bear,
beautiful. Beautiful.
Would you really pay that? I mean, Bear, this is the problem. He got shafted. I don't think he got shafted. I think they knew what they were doing. They're professionals, Bear.
Of course. You have another one from your
$2. Tim, get off of Grinder.
What's the grind?
Hey, Arch, I'm trying to find the hotels that you sent me. I can't find them.
By the way, Archie,
Can you send me those links again?
I don't do packages with Patek, obviously, but I do packages with Rolex. I'm very familiar with the packages. The packages I did 6 months ago don't make sense any longer. And the problem is they're still trying to do same packaging. And it just doesn't make sense,
Oh.
Arch. And when I told him that, he said basically, well, you don't have to. There is who wants to. There are still people who are willing to do that kind of packaging, not knowing what's going to hit them.
Aren't they taking advantage of them then if they
Well,
knowingly
of
doing
course
that?
they
Or
are. Archie, ADs are taking advantage of them, gray market. I mean, everybody that's dealing in a certain way is taking advantage of the punter or trying to take advantage. That's
but
the fact.
what happens is when you try and get your money back, like
Then you
I'm a
come to
firm,
realization that you fucked up. And then you're
yeah,
going to probably start justifying and figuring the ways to explain to yourself it's not too bad, it's a beautiful watch, I don't have to sell it, I can
yeah,
keep it, blah
I
blah
bought it to
blah.
keep forever. I
Oh,
don't need
blah
to sell it.
fucking blah.
Yeah, that's exactly it, Bear. You
I
hit it
hate
on
that
the
when
head.
people say I bought it to keep it forever. Nothing is forever.
That's the you can you know, the only thing more terminal you can do than that, Bear, is when you get a tattoo with your girlfriend's name on it, you know the relationship is not going to last
Exactly, Arch. Exactly.
because it dooms it. Do you understand? It's doomed. As soon as you do that, it's doomed, okay?
See, Boston Collector says the problem with the platinum ellipse is that it will always be far below retail because people use them to get into Patek, to build a relationship, to start the journey.
But you
So,
notice they're no longer giving you the Calatrava. The Calatrava is no longer.
yeah, because ellipse is taking place of that.
The Calatrava is actually hard to get. See.
Calatrava is a good watch. It's a iconic
Well, the
piece.
Ellipse is not a garbage watch either,
No,
bud.
I never said it's a garbage, but Calatrava holds the value relatively decent because the retail on Calatrava is not ridiculous, and then it holds the value fairly. And people do want Calatrava.
especially
People,
that new 6119.
Calatrava's reputation is that it's a king of dress watches.
Arch, can you send me the hotels again? The names
Sure. Sorry.
in
Sorry.
Brisbane, Sydney, and Melbourne.
Okay. I
Chin
gotta
the
tell you,
Chin,
Bear.
my love and loyalty to you as well, sir. Thank you, Chin the Chin. Thank you, sir. Yeah, that's the problem. The problem is that we're in this very strange of the time. We don't know where things are going to go. Everything is acting strange, okay? The oil price goes down when it's not supposed to go down. Today they announced the inflation CPI number in US 9.1%,
Holy fuck, Bear.
which is ridiculously high. The stocks start plummeting, then they pump them up, prop them up to save the fucking day. The Bitcoin plummets overnight. Then you kind of, again, artificially fucking bringing the dead man back. We have a zombies walking around, Archie, zombies. And in all that scenario, we have a gray market dealers trying to bullshit us how prices are not crashing. Well, in reality, they are. They really are. This is no secret any longer. And
Sent Timmy, sent Timmy. Bear,
Cool,
can I
thank
say
you.
this to you? What do you put your money into there? I want to ask you this seriously, right? I was
you
having this
know, Archie,
conversation.
what's right now? Cash is king right now.
I got a friend. No, but the thing is, the problem with cash is, aren't you losing fucking 7% in inflation?
Yeah. But I'm
How
sorry
can
to
cash
tell
be
you,
king when you're losing
cash is
7%?
king because you wait for the right time to start buying again. That's
Bear, let me
basically
say this
it.
to you. I think watches are actually, if they're still falling when your inflation is 7%, that means they're actually moving far worse. I saw a video. I was watching some competition stuff last night with our good friend Marco from Grand Caliber. You know Grand Caliber?
Yeah. The delusional fantasist.
So not TPG, but the other guy.
But this one is, in my opinion, even
he-
bigger
he's-
delusional
he-
fantasist.
He reckons the market fell 20 to 30%. He's talking about 20 to 30% drop. But
Yeah,
his
he's
prices were always fucking way over the top to start with. You know what I mean?
Right, right. I mean, they're trying to hold the stock and they're trying to hold the prices, but eventually they need a cash flow. You know, right now, there are dealers that are basically offering you better deals if you're paying them cash rather than trading. Nobody wants trading. Nobody wants, and they do want. They
Well,
do.
ADs don't take trades anyhow, because that's why they
No,
say
I'm
you
talking
should.
gray market. I'm talking gray
Yeah.
market.
Unless it's Rolex trades, they're not interested. And even then, they want to give you a haircut on
Oh,
the price. Remember,
they give you significant haircuts.
you remember TPG was saying he'll buy it back, guaranteed buyback. Remember?
Yeah, yeah. Poor
Is
guy.
that
Poor
is that
guy.
still? Sorry.
He just says things. Sometimes he's like he says things, and he's just all
What are
over,
you saying to
man.
me? What are you saying to me?
I'm saying the guy's
Dirk
not the
Ziegler,
brightest.
$2. Arch, if you need dollars, look into KFC eating contest. Thank you, Dirk. And SR Bell 67, $2 AC. Have pleasured myself to pics of Blondie. I tell you what, if you were in the Archie Luxury group, there were pics there. Fuck me dead. Even Timmy was, whoa, fuck.
We did. We know. Listen.
Holy shit! Did you see them, Timmy?
It was good stuff.
Yeah.
I
We got
know,
some good stuff.
gold. I know, right? But you know what? After
Yeah.
you get over that phobia, you think, fuck it, let's go. Here we go. Bondage and discipline, $10. How many middle-aged women in Dulha, MN, and Alberta, Canada, dropped their panties to Kenny Rogers' lady in the 80s?
Mm.
I always like that. To all the girls I loved before.
To
with
all the
Hewley
girls I loved
Iglesias.
before. I love
Remember
this.
Hewley Iglesias?
Yeah,
Used
cool
to sing
guy. And his son
Kenny.
is cool as well.
Yeah,
His
I
son is
love
very cool. Iglesias are cool people. Cool people. Love
the
them.
Pine Baron, $5. The money you lose by holding cash, inflation is basically an insurance premium you're paying for having options during the coming depression.
See how well he explains that.
That makes sense.
This is
Holy fuck.
why
Bear, can I
Pine
ask
Baron.
you?
This is
Bear,
why
can I
Pine
ask you,
Baron.
do you think it's time I sell those ladies' bags? I bought them as a hedge against inflation. I wanted to. I'll be honest with you, Bear.
I don't know what they sell for, Arch.
You know, the Hermes. I bought them as a hedge against inflation and
Did they lose the value on the secondary market?
That's if I could sell them, I would lose the
No,
value.
I'm asking you a serious question. I'm not being funny. I'm not
I think the
provocative.
market's fucked, Bear. All those luxury goods are fucked.
But do you know that? Did you actually check?
Well, no one's bought anything yet, Bear.
Well, you haven't really put anything for sale. So I'm asking, have you actually done any research?
I think Timmy said the market's collapsed. He saw a new one in New York for $8,000, but that was a bad size, Timmy.
Yep. Doesn't matter.
Well, that's a canary. Those are the first signs of market crashing. That's like seeing, it's a Batman that sells for 17,000 US, but you know what? It was naked. Okay, for now it's a naked, but in a couple of days it's going to be full set as well.
Exactly.
It's a canary. It's a canary that goes into the mine of disastrous inflation. So.
How bad is it? How bad do you think it is, really? Seriously. I mean, the thing is, I got a friend of mine's got $1.7 million Australian, $1.7 million collection.
That's hard to tell. I don't know his collection. I don't know many things, but
50
how
pieces.
bad is it? Arch, it's a 9.1% official report on inflation in US. That should tell you how bad it is. You don't have to go further than that.
But it's 7%.
9.1. That was published today.
Prices increased 9.1. Fuck.
9.1.
Fuck me dead. That's the highest rate in 40 years. Inflation rose 9.1% in June.
Yes, sir. Timmy,
Holy
you
fuck,
have
9.1. Bear, how did we get into this mess?
Printing money, extreme printing of the money. We shut the industry down during the COVID, and that wasn't necessary. We really overreacted. We shut the industry down. We produced nothing. We printed money to keep the masses sitting on their couches at home watching Netflix.
See, in Australia, it's currently 5.1.
Well, we'll see what comes out
The
on the next
RBA, that's
report.
like our Reserve Bank, is saying it'll hit 7 this year.
Canada today increased interest rate 4%. They were expecting 0.5%. Then they were expecting 0.75%. They came out
Australian
and
stock market closed. Oh, that's a while ago. Sorry. Canadian Bear,
yes,
I got to
sir.
be honest with you.
Yes.
This is so. The problem is, when is the pain coming? Like, people haven't lost their
But you
jobs
know,
yet.
you're talking Australia, you're talking Canada, you're talking stuff like that is not really as relevant, Arch. Like it or not, America
May
is
inflation at 7.7 in Canada. 7.7.
America is the engine of the world's economy.
Mhm.
If America gets fucked, we are all fucked. That's the way it is. All this bullshit, Australia is not as bad or Canada not as bad, blah blah blah. Without America, we don't exist, man.
But it's not a crash, but it hasn't crashed.
Well,
has it?
no,
It's
it
not a-
hasn't crashed. It hasn't crashed. No, no. But that's even because it's a stagflation. It's like it's really stagnating. It's not actually doing what it's
'cause
supposed to
I
do.
don't know how it is in Canada. In Australia, you can't rent a house for love or money. There's a housing shortage.
Say again.
You can't rent a house. If you want to rent a house,
Yeah, yeah.
it's
There's a
very
shortage here as well. There's a shortage here as well. And I cannot explain that. Don't ask me to explain things that I don't understand. I really don't.
So tell me this: are you still buying every month? Do you buy a Daytona every month still?
No, I actually mainly now buy stocks. I don't. I have decided
What
to.
watches? Tell me this: what watches would you say yes to from the AD, and what watches would you say no to?
I would say yes to Batman, to Pepsi. I would say yes
Sherman,
to Sky Dweller.
Panda.
I would say
What
yes
about
to
precious metal?
Daytona.
Precious metal
Only
sports.
only precious metal I would take is either any meteorite dial or any Daytona. That's it.
Precious metal Daytona.
Yes, sir.
You know, plastic. He got that one from the AD, white gold with.
Yeah, that's a
diamond.
beautiful Daytona, but also
I don't think he made 30,000.
least.
He's talking about 30,000. I think
No,
he's
no,
lucky
no.
to
That's
make
a
10
least.
now.
That's a least popular Daytona. That's the
less
least
popular than a
popular
two-tone?
Daytona.
Then a two-tone?
No. The least popular precious metal Daytona.
Mr. Tudor, to you, $5. Arch, real estate is where money is at. Wait 6 months and pick more rentals for passive income. Beans and rice until then. You know what? I got a
Mr. Tudor to you is right. That's what really smart and rich people do, Arch.
Oh,
They
Pine
don't buy
Barren. Tim,
Birkins.
check your email. Pine Barren sent you something.
Yes, I saw there was an email. I'm gonna take a look at it. Give me a minute.
Bear.
Honestly, Arch, you should stop fucking buying shit.
I don't have any money to buy anything.
Well, you do. You say that. I mean, it's a part of your shtick, and I appreciate that. But honestly, you keep
Bear,
buying.
This week, I had to find $83, and it was a
Yeah,
struggle to get.
if you're buying something, buy good shit. Okay, buy the luxury shit that actually makes
Bear,
sense.
I'm not buying anything. Okay.
Well, if you come and say, "Hey, Bear, I bought Daytona,"
Do you
I
think
would
it's
say,
embarrassing to ask the car dealer, the BMW, if I can return the car or not?
"Don't play shtick with me. I don't respond
What do
to
you
that."
think, Bear? Seriously?
No,
What do
you're
you
not
think?
funny. You're not funny. You don't have to do that. You're not in that situation. Don't sell
But
bullshit.
Bear,
to
I got to
bullshit.
tell you something. Would you do Uber?
Me personally, I my position on the cars, but you have a pleasure, you have a fun owning
I
that
love
car.
my car. I love my car.
Yeah, so it's okay.
You know what?
Timely behavior, super chat from my dear
$3.
friend timely behavior?
$3. Here we go. Timely behavior, $3. Bear is right. World economy follows trends. The US is king.
Yeah, US is king, guys. No question about it. And this is why we all look at the US economy. This is how that's who we depend on. That's what it is. That's a modern Rome. Okay.
Bear,
Did you
you buying
notice that?
IWC?
Did you notice that for the first time, as far as I remember, U.S. dollar is at parity with euro?
Yes, the euro. And the Aussie dollar's falling, but Bear, we're not doing so well here. 60.
Well, you're doing better than Europeans, and so are we. Europeans seem to be the most affected. So another kind of confusion now on the market because the pricing in a Rolex watches or Patek watches now in Europe it's very cheap to buy if you're buying it from the AD.
What's that? What's cheap in Europe to buy? Patek?
AD from ADs, it's going to be cheaper buying Rolex from AD in Europe than buying it from US.
Fuck.
But I'm pretty sure they'll be reacting to that. They always they're relatively fast at equalizing prices around the world. And then we have a COVID concerns, which in the Western world we're not really talking about, but China has been shutting down, then opening, then shutting down again.
But
so
China's
what's really
not
going
allowing
on?
money to go out. You know that? China's not allowing people to go out.
China
and
is
spend
not
money.
doing well either, man. Their inflation is out of fucking whack. I mean, they're obviously Chinese communist government is not transparent. They're not going to disclose exact situation, but they're in shitsky as much as probably worse. Probably worse because they shut down economy much more aggressively than Western world. Well, kind of like your fucking communist Australia. You also overreacted as well. So did we in Quebec, especially in Ontario. Yeah, they talk
Doc.
good game.
Here we go. We got Doc on here. Doc, what's going on, Doc?
How's it going, gentlemen? How's it going, Bear?
Nice to see you,
Timmy.
Doc. How are you?
Mr. Tudor to you, $5.
Hey. Good to see you.
Arch, both your Calataravas aren't earning you 1.5 thousand per month in rental income. Do the net math and think about it.
He doesn't do the math, Mr. Tudor, to you. Archie
The
is all
Calatrava
about
is a emotional decision.
exactly. It's emotional attachment to the object. Archie has a deep emotional attachments to certain objects, and that is what prevents him to think analytically.
Is that wrong, Bear?
No,
With those Pateks, it might be a little wrong.
no, listen, I don't expect Archie to be a stoic. I don't expect Archie to become minimalist. Archie's whole persona and lifestyle is based on hoarding and loving objects and enjoying luxury. He
What
can't
fucking
change.
luxury's here? What the fuck is luxury there? All that shit all over the floor. Look at that. What luxury do you see there, Bear?
Calatravas are luxury. BMW is luxury. The Hermes pony is luxury.
What about this crap on his desk? Look at this.
That's just you being lazy, and also you suffer from the problem because you always deep inside of your mind have an issue of getting rid of something that potentially in your mind could bring some money.
He's
and
a rat packer.
Yeah, he doesn't
rat.
want to be wasteful, right? So if he owns something and he thinks it's worth $10,
I can't even throw that cardboard box out in the corner for my blower.
Hey, Ron's shrink's not here, so we can't give you a psychiatric evaluation.
No, we can't. No, we
Yeah,
can't.
seriously. Doc, tell me this. Are you concerned with the falling price of luxury watches? How do you feel about it? You've been buying up pretty big. You bought some vintage. Oh,
Yeah,
there we
that's a
go.
big difference. You just said the key word.
What's that? Vintage.
You wanna invest? It's actually vintage that people who actually invest money in watches are buying. Now, Doc is a weirdo. Doc fucking
Thank
Franken.
you.
Doc Frankens his fucking watches. It hurts my heart. He
Hey,
Frankens.
wait. Most of them I've already inherited that way.
Dude, you treat your Rolex vintage pieces like people treat Seiko mods.
No.
It's brutal. It's brutal.
No, that's not true. That's not true.
Mm.
I've inherited a lot of them that way. I've bought some of them that are head only. I've bought some that were polished, which meant that I
Okay.
got a
This is
better
what
deal
happens.
on
People
them.
do
But
these stupid fucking things, Bear, and then they lose the parts. They lose the original fucking parts.
well, it's probably how I ended up like a head only watch because they probably lost the bracelet somewhere along the way.
My best advice to you, if you've got money at the moment, get rid of consumer debt.
Do you know that?
Doc doesn't seem to me like a wasteful person. I think Doc is well off. I think Doc does her things right. I
I'm
would not worry
okay,
about Doc. I do worry about Archie. Archie, when you're overly emotional with your material goods, you can really fuck up.
Would you ever sell any of your stuff? Are you really attached to it? You'd never sell it?
Me,
Yes.
everything is for sale. I have a zero.
How was your
emotional-
dad when he sold his Hasselblad? Tell me that.
My dad sold his Hasselblad because he had no options. My dad was pragmatic. He needed the money, right?
it's like Marathon Man when he sold his watch. He didn't sell it because he wanted to. He sold it to save his life.
Correct. But I also don't have a Polar. Yes, GB super chat $2. Bear, is it still okay to buy my Polar Explorer 2 at retail from AD? Absolutely,
Yes.
absolutely. What's not okay is to buy black dial Explorer 2.
Ooh.
That's interesting. That there's such a difference between the two.
Yeah, big difference, unfortunately. Even though I have to say there are reasons I actually like the black dial even a little more, because it reminds me on Steve McQueen.
Any ideas which one they produce the most of?
From what I hear, they are actually more frequently. My ADC more polars more than black ones.
Is that right?
Yeah,
But that
And
just
yet the
could be his
Polar's more
allocation there.
valuable.
yeah. Demand.
That-
It's all
That could
about
just be
what.
his allocation, Bear. That could just be his
Yeah.
allocation.
No question about it. There's no science in this. We don't know. We don't know what happens as a
Bear,
big picture.
tell me this. Can you please? I want to confirm a few things with you, okay? Because you're very secretive and I don't like this.
Who?
You.
Me?
Do you have any PAMs now?
He can't tell you.
Yeah.
It's a secret.
How many
No, I have
PAMs
it.
do
I
you
have a 312.
Just one. One.
Just one, yes.
How many IWCs do you have?
I have only one IWC left.
That burgundy.
The burgundy?
One? The red
Yes.
one?
Yes.
That's the only IWC you've got.
Yeah, I sold every single IWC I have.
What about Omega?
I have few Omegas. I love Omega. So
How
I
many
have
Omegas have you got?
I think about maybe a dozen.
Would you buy Bunny one?
Bunny has some Omegas as well. Bunny has a nice collection.
How
Bunny's
many
got a
Bunny
Rolex. Bunny's got a Chanel. Bunny's got Chopard. Bunny's got Omega. Bunny's got the bunch of watches. She loves watches, actually. And Rolex is not her favorite. Actually, her favorite is that Chanel J12.
The ceramic one, you mean, isn't it?
Yeah,
ceramic, isn't it?
ceramic,
Yeah,
black
women
and
love
white,
that.
black and white.
Women love that, Bear.
Yeah.
Women love that, you know?
I know.
I could never understand that, but
Tudor
timely
movement, eh?
behavior, $3. Show's almost over, Tim. Time to get interested.
I mean, I'm booking the flights for the hotel for the Australia
Bear,
trip.
Bear, I gotta.
Why
I gotta
don't you
tell
do this on your live stream, Timmy?
No, it's
I don't have
okay.
the time.
Look, it's okay, Bear. I don't mind. Okay, honestly, I don't mind, and I like to see Timmy's
You're very
alive.
lenient with him.
It's a
You're
lot of
very
fucking work.
lenient.
It's a lot of fucking work
Bear,
because
the
I need
super
Archie's
chats are
help.
terrible.
Archie's not
Super
going to come
chats-
onto my show and
super
tell
chats
me
aren't
whether I
good, Bear.
booked the
Bear,
right
they're not
place.
good. Nothing is good at the moment. You know, I'll tell you something truthful, Bear. Car market, cars are in short supply. I reckon that's going to change, don't you think, or not? People are going to.
I don't know that. I'm not
You don't
very
know?
familiar with cars. I couldn't care less. I will always find a car we're gonna buy to be able to transport ourselves.
Yeah, you getting rid of that Volkswagen, getting a Toyota yet?
No. It's actually going well. We don't really care. We're just gonna keep driving
What's
the
the
fucking thing.
mileage? What's the mileage on it?
If I tell you I have no idea, would you believe me?
But if you don't know what the mileage is, how do you know when it needs servicing?
Well, it's about what servicing? I don't fucking care about that. I change the oil once a year. Go take it to the dealer. Change the oil. Done. What the fuck? Nothing else.
What year is it?
It's a 6 years old. Five or 6 years old.
So it probably has a light that comes on that says it needs service.
No, it never came on. We just take it once a year for the service, and it's been knock on the wood serving us well. So we'll
It's vag.
drive
It's
it.
part of vag. It's vag, okay?
It's what?
Volkswagen Audi Group.
Yeah, Bear's saying that's something different.
You know, I genuinely look at the cars same as I look at the plates or glasses or forks and knives or toaster, microwave, washer, dryer. That's how I look at that.
Yeah. Just a disposable item, really. That's what you're saying to me. Is that what you're saying?
Correct. That's honestly, my love. I waste money too, Archie. Don't kid yourself. I was buying stupid shit and collecting all kind of crap. So I'm not claiming here to be smart, but just happens that cars don't do shit for me. I do like collectibles besides the watches. I spent some money on swords, on Japanese swords. I love very much. I love the steel. Love the steel.
You have
Love
some
the
of those
gold.
models.
I got some Star Wars crap, right? Star Wars collectibles.
You got a lot of Star Wars crap, haven't you?
Which actually can be
Yeah.
valuable.
Yeah, it is valuable, but you know what, Doc? To be honest
That's
with
not
you,
why you got it, but
yeah, it's kind of like to sell it. It's a painful process. You gotta put it on eBay. You gotta take a pictures. You gotta deal with people. You gotta ship. So I would have to be quite desperate to start selling it.
I see.
Super chat from the wonderful Pine Baron.
Pine Baron, we love you so much there. $5. Arch, Tim is about to stroke out. Can you answer at least one question to him before he fires the remote at the monitor?
It's true. I mean, what the fuck? It's bullshit, guys. Hey, if Timely Behavior wants to make these reservations for me, I'll much rather be talking watches than doing this bullshit.
Timmy, continue your work. Archie, read the super chat from OG Baby Girl.
OG
Aw.
baby girl, $10. Some oats for your pony.
Oh, so cool.
I got the Ford pony today because
oh
no
my.
fancy wancy. It's
Now you
actually a
have
Ford
Archie doing that.
Mustang limited edition. You know, this is a.
I offered you yesterday $30 for it, and you turned it down.
I thought it was
Bear,
10.
No, I brought
Started
it
at
up
10.
to 20, then I brought it up to 30, and he turned it down. So you know what?
He
That's
lost.
okay. That's
Yeah,
okay.
he lost.
Like seriously, I'm not gonna pay more than that for the.
You think it's worth 30? Or are you doing that as
No.
a favor?
There was a
I like the
favor.
National Geographic one better. That's a fucking good horse.
That was a favor for Archie. Honestly, I couldn't freaking care less. Super
Run
chat
the
from
shrink
our man
to
on the
$2.
street.
Bear loves newest SW trilogy with female protagonist. Who's SW?
I don't know.
Is he
Ronnie,
talking
help
about
me
the Omega? The trilogy?
No, I don't think he.
Star
No.
Wars trilogy.
Oh, yeah. I love everything Star Wars, man. Everything. Solar
Solar,
super chat.
€5. Do all the guys who care about in-house movements get much action in the bedroom?
Some do.
Some
I
do,
bet
some
some do.
don't.
I think he's saying that's the only in-house movement he cares about.
I see. That's a good in-house
Mm.
movement to worry about. Yeah.
Yes. Bear, tell me this. Are you really concerned? Like how do you see yourself? What do you think's going to
We all
happen in
should be.
this?
My biggest concern, to be very honest with you, is how will my business be affected? I look at my bread and butter. What
Yeah,
is
because it doesn't matter. The watches, you're not selling. You don't care. You just hold.
correct? If I see a situation where actually we get into a situation that economy starts shrinking, that people go on unemployment, that we actually start having serious problems, that's where the problem is. Fluctuation on stock market, fluctuation on watch value is a minimal of my concern. But when I see the occupancy go down, let's say from 85% to 30%, as I've seen it in the past, that's when the pain starts. Okay, that's what worries me.
Mm.
And frankly, that should worry everyone because it's a domino effect. Domino effect. I'll have a much bigger problems than coming on to your show, and you are gonna have a problems where the super chats are gonna dry completely because people will worry and have other issues to deal with. You haven't had really your show in a cycle of a serious recession because you started your YouTube channel and it's been really active. What 6, 7, 8 years in the aspect of money making, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So you haven't hit the recession cycle. So you're about to find out what recession will do to your business. I've seen what recession does to my business, and it can be quite concerning.
As long as I've got you to help me, Bear, I'm never going to have a problem.
You're always going to have my friendship and help as much as I can, Arch. You know that.
The sad thing is, Bear, I don't understand this. Rents are still going up. They're going crazy, right?
There's a lot of anomaly on the
I gotta be
market
honest
right
with
now.
you, Bear. I don't understand something. What the fuck
How
is
do
going
we, for example, explain a huge drop in the oil price? How do we explain that? We can't. That's called
on?
anomaly. And you know what's bad thing about anomaly? We could be fucking cooking a different stew that we don't know anything about. And that fucking thing is not good because it's always better to know your fucking shit show than enter unknown area.
Fuckers.
I sometimes wish I have a Timmy's brain so I can take a rest.
This is seriously some bullshit.
I love you, Timmy. I love you, Timmy. You
I
look
mean,
so concerned. You look so focused, so deep booking those tickets and hotels and everything. You're kind of like Archie's travel agent. You're kind of like Archie's agent.
gonna
Bear,
lose
by
my
the way,
fucking
something a
mind
little bit
right now.
unsavory. Did you hear the article about Hitler had a reverso?
Hitler
Ooh.
had a reverso. No, I did not
I don't
know
know
that.
whether I should even say that because Hitler's probably the most evil man in history. And
Well,
But it's like saying
yeah,
Hitler had a dog. Does that mean
yeah,
you don't want
kind.
to have a dog?
Yeah, good point, Doc. That's a good point. I like that. He had two dogs,
yeah.
right?
Well, no, but it's like saying he had a very particular type of dog.
Okay, let's
I
have
think
a
he had
look,
a
guys.
German Shepherd.
I'm
No,
going to
but
show
like
you this,
super
right? I'm going to
particular.
show you this because why not? Let's just show you this. This is the watch owned by Hitler that bears his initials and was looted by a French soldier from his mountain hideout. They're saying it could fetch £3.4 million at auction.
Interesting.
Do you want to see what it looks like, Bear?
Yeah, I would like to.
So here it is there. Look at that. It's a very simple. It's a gold reverso. That's the
Holy
engraving on
shit.
the back.
Fuck.
Wow, look at that. It's actually in
And,
amazing condition.
And
yes.
it's a nice engraving minus the swastika.
Yeah, it's a obviously quality item. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, wow, that's his initials too. Fuck me.
What's
Really?
those
What?
numbers?
Fuck.
What's those numbers? I don't understand that numbering shit.
No, I don't either. Arch. I don't
I
either.
think the 20th of the 4th, 1889. That's 1889. That's his birth date.
Yeah, yeah. His birthday is same as like my mother-in-law. I kind of know that for that reason.
So that's the 20th of the 4th, is it?
I always say they're similar characters. My
Yeah.
mother-in-law and Hitler.
See.
Uh,
This looks very similar. Remember
My
King George V?
condolences.
King George
Thank you.
had a reverso as well. Remember his one?
Interesting. This is interesting, Arch. I did not. This is quite interesting. The watch is beautiful. We cannot deny that. It's a beautiful
Yeah.
watch, which also shows you how timeless and iconic that design is.
This
Super
was when
chat
he was-
from Trading Profits.
Okie dokie, just take that down now. It's enough. Trading Profits. Here we go. Trading Profits, £1.80. What would Lord pay for this?
Oh goodness gracious! Oh goodness gracious!
That is funny.
Damn.
Oh boy.
And we got Luke M Tech, $2. Bear, do you blame Putin?
Of course not.
I
For
do.
what?
I blame him for many bad things in the world. That's basically a living Adolf Hitler, to be completely honest with you.
That's
That's hard being-
completely that's complete misconception, and actually this is where we sometimes run into this whole confusion when people are putting labels on things they don't like and comparing a person who tried to eradicate a whole race just at someone that we dislike politically or we just don't like for whatever
Pine
reason.
Barrens.
It's rough being the propaganda
$5.
scapegoat.
Yeah.
Bear, would you
Yeah.
be nervous if you had bondage and discipline centurion card and a deadline to make accommodations?
Ooh.
I would. Why would I be nervous? I would welcome that. I like those kind of challenges. I love Centurion card customers. I pay special
Do you,
attention
do you
to
get
them.
many of them in your restaurant, Bear?
Of course.
Do
Of
you
course.
treat them any different?
Of course.
Of
Of
course.
course. Of course.
How do you know they have a
Specialty.
centurion card? Can I ask you that?
The people you can tell people who listen. How do you know? You don't know, but you get to know. You get to know people who are wealthy, right?
How rich do you need to be to have one, Bear?
I don't know.
You have one, Bear.
No, I don't. I got actually I love my credit card because it's a cash back. Eh? I get the I buy everything on a credit card. I mean, excuse me, literally everything. Everything.
Governments like that so they can monitor you. They know all.
I don't
about
really
you, Bear.
care. I get a cash back on it, and my money is secure and guaranteed. My purchases are guaranteed and insured. I buy everything from grocery to luxury watches on a credit card. And I pay it off before it even comes on the transaction.
Yeah.
That's how
I
obsessed I
understand.
am.
You know what they
Bear.
call you?
And
They
I
call you
made
they call you a freeloader if that's the kind of credit card guy you are. I'm
Yeah,
not,
that's
I'm not
exactly-
joking. That's what they call you.
yeah. And
You know,
and
I'm a revolver. I'm a revolver, Doc.
you know what, Doc? I collect every November usually between $4,000 and $6,000 in cash back.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Holy
All
shit.
groceries are 2%, actually 2.5. All the gas is 4%. All the other items are 1.5%. Hey, you buy watches, just the watches alone, it adds up.
I do the same thing minus the groceries.
I love groceries because they give me higher percentage.
I don't eat that much.
But yeah, you're a vegan, right?
Yeah,
Or
he's
vegetarian.
vegan. Vegan and
Vegetarian.
skinny, Bear. We hate these people, Bear.
No, my son is. My son is as well. I don't hate him.
Oh, Boston Criteria collector. Bear, you have to spend 250,000 US in a year to be invited and meet the income criteria. Well, the thing is, if you're running a business, it's easy to put 250,000 on a credit card, isn't it?
I
Don't you think?
spend 250,000 easy on my credit card a year.
I
Guaranteed.
bet you do that in a month.
Well, I mean, just the watches alone, guys. I mean, that's I
Yeah, but
spend
Bear,
that.
are you stopping buying now? Would you buy IWC now? You're not buying for fun anymore. It's very
No,
careful.
no, I
calculated.
stop. I stop right now. I'm taking a break from buying anything. It's been. I mean, you've seen my last watch. I showed you my my
Yeah.
lefty, my
Yeah.
Sprite, and I haven't bought anything since then.
You
How
don't
bad
need
do you think it's
anything
going to get,
else
Bear? How bad do you think
after
it's going to
that.
get, really, Bear?
If I know Archie, I would not be just a bear who fucking clean rooms, as Goldberg says. I would be much more important guy in the world.
Are you nervous or not?
Yes, you should be too. Anybody that's not nervous is actually uninformed or simply dumb. But I have a lot of things in my favor, so I'm not going to be hungry. I'm not going to be on the
Tell me
street.
this.
How's that?
Do
You
you
got to
think
feel
it's
bad for
hard now,
people paycheck
Bear?
to paycheck.
Do you think
Exactly,
it's
Doc.
hard now for young kids? If you were a new coming into, like, the house prices just seem so ridiculous.
Listen, it wasn't easy for me when I came to Canada. There was a big, huge inflation at that time in the 80s. It was disaster, and I made it. So that whole bullshit, it's hard for the young people. It's hard for the fucking lazy fucks. You
Super
got to
chat.
work your ass off.
It's hard for
Archie, it's the
the
Grace
lazy.
Hotel,
Super
right? The
chat.
Grace Hotel.
Grace.
Super chat.
Ron the Shrink, $2. Please read my super chat about Serenity of Tim's Simple Mind.
Serenity of Tim's simple
Where is
mind.
that?
I don't know. I
Okay.
haven't seen anything regarding simple mind of Tim Wright. Tim's
About Tim's and his
Tim's simple mind
Please read my
seems like
super
it would
chat.
be
Oh,
peaceful.
maybe you missed it. Maybe we missed it.
Yeah, we did miss
No.
it. Timmy, are you content?
Trading
Are you
Wait,
happy?
wait,
Tim's
wait.
Simple Mind seems like it would be peaceful.
Timmy, are you content?
Am I content? I'm
Yeah.
like freaking out right now.
You
All
don't
he
look
needs is
freaking out.
roommate to come and give him a cuddle, and he's very content. See, Bear?
Yeah.
That's exactly
He's a very
right.
happy man. Timmy is a good man. Timmy is a lovely man.
Thank you.
I really like
Funny
Timmy.
you say that, Bear. You know, when you go to these countries, which are, say, like non-developed countries, you know,
Yes.
and the poorest people can be the happiest because they don't understand the problems.
You know what, Archie? I was significantly less stressed when I had nothing.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie to you.
You were less
No
stressed
stress.
when you.
No stress. I remember walking down the main street in the city where I'm from in Canada and looking all these businesses being barricaded, people handing the keys from their homes because they could not afford new mortgages. It was a shit show. And I just worked my ass off. Made the money, saved the money. Made the money, saved the money. I remember buying a GIC, guaranteed investment certificate, dumbest investment you can do. And I remember buying it from Royal Bank of Canada, and the interest I got was for 3 years 13 fucking %. Crazy.
Yeah. 13% a year.
13% a year.
That's pretty good, isn't it?
That's stupid. That's crazy good. But it was just a very unusual time. And you know what, Archie? When you say I feel bad for the young kids, there will be young kids that are going to be successful regardless of what are the circumstances. And there'll be young kids that are going to turn into losers. That's the way of life. And the key to everything is being smart, being pragmatic, calculative, and working hard. And you know what's actually most important thing? Having a luck being healthy. Because if you're unlucky and you're not healthy, everything fucking falls apart. So everyone that has their health should thank God every day for it. Yeah, holy
Mm.
walnuts, you're right, man. Early 80s were crazy in North America. Crazy. I came at the end of the 80s and it was still significant problems. Shane, you're very smart. I don't take that you're not smart. Pine Barren, this is example of the guy who is a pure success.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I
Super
got to
chat.
say, Bear, you are very clever, Bear.
I don't know about that, but Pine Barren has a super chat, Arch.
Pine Barren. We love Pine Barren. $10. Price increases are one thing. Loss of confidence in a sovereign currency is another. Things can go from okay to complete breakdown in 5 days.
Yes.
Hyperinflation is all about confidence, nothing else.
Well said. You know, Archie, I have not experienced hyperinflation in Yugoslavia, but my parents and my brother did. It's so bad, Arch, that
Yeah.
1 kilo of bread can cost, let's say, in the morning $1, at noon
Yeah.
$3, in the afternoon $7, and in the evening $11. It's no lie. I never seen anything like that. People would literally get paid and run to buy anything. Any object was better than money because money was losing the value hourly. Hyperinflation is disaster, and thankfully in this country nobody has experienced it, because I think if we actually have that here, this society is much more fragile than East Europe and so on, where people are used to suffering. People here would start fucking shooting. There'd be a wars on the street. Hyperinflation would mean a crash of the society and any rules we have.
Is it that bad, Bear? I don't think
Hyperinflation is the not bad. It's beyond bad, but we don't have that. And I think,
hyper is not 10% a year. We're talking about 20% a month. That's hyper.
yeah, we're talking exactly that. We're talking a problem of a significant issue for people safety, for people lives. Um, hey, Ron the Shrink is quoting Lenin. I hate that guy, by the way, but it's a good quote. Society is 3 meals away from chaos. I mean, thankfully, in Western world, we do have systems in place that would stop and prevent that, hopefully.
Yeah.
But it is concerning, and yeah, a crash equals a martial law, for sure, for sure.
You see, Mike the Snake is taking off for a bike ride.
Mike the Snake is avoiding court of law at Archie Luxury. We all know what happened, Doc? Even
I don't know.
some former presidents were here yesterday.
That's what I heard, but I kind of blame Saad a little bit. He's the one who has my money.
Yeah, he's a distributor for a large portion of this fiasco, and now he's in hiding as well. It's just it's not good situation, Doc.
It's kind of sad to see. I thought we
Yeah.
had a tighter community than that.
Mikey is disappointing. Mikey is definitely a guy I didn't expect to take advantage of punters. It's a terrible thing he did.
Very disappointing.
Very, very disappointing. Archie, I didn't mean to scare you, man. Chill out. You are in a good position, right? You're not in a bad place.
Is he
You live in
frozen?
a relatively safe country. You have a good social structure there. You have a great support by the government. There's people in this world that are much more vulnerable than average Australian.
Yes. It just concerns me, Bear, when you talk about this stuff, like that stuff that happened in Yugoslavia was the inflation That's the
Yeah.
same sort of shit that's happening. You know, Sri Lanka. You know Sri Lanka?
Yes, yes, that's exactly the disaster we are
And
seeing in Sri Lanka.
it was like
Exactly.
with this Ukrainian thing, without getting into the politics, but when a country goes into war, when a country gets, it's going to be a fucking bloodbath and a disaster. Society stops. The clock stops ticking. It becomes fucking awful. Do you understand?
Yeah, yeah. Well, Matt, Arch would be in a better place if he stopped buying pointless junk. If stopped buying pointless junk, he would not be Archie. Guys, that's a part of his persona. We need Archie Luxury. When we would not be coming here if Archie is some kind of pragmatic, common sense, organized, analytical guy like his dad. Would we watch Archie's dad on this channel? Would
It'd be
Archie's
kind of
dad be entertaining?
boring.
Yeah. Pine Baron Super Chat, $5.
Pine Baron, here we go. $5 from the super chats from the Pine Baron. Here we go. And fellas always remember, it's only debt if you plan to pay it back.
Archie, do you remember one of the greatest videos you ever did with
Yeah.
amazing sucker horns? When
Yeah.
you have disclosed how you're paying off your debts, and when he came to understanding
Mhm.
how much money you owed and how many credit cards you had, and he so genuinely said, "My God, man, mate, how do you sleep? How do you fucking sleep?"
Mhm.
That's Archie
Yes.
Luxury.
And
You
you
got
know
some
now,
more.
Bear, $80,000 is nothing now, is it? Really?
It's still a lot of money.
It's
Archie,
a
for
lot of
people
money.
like,
It's a lot of money. But it was even more money then. It was scary then, Bear.
yeah, you were getting calls from these nasty bikers. You were under a
I
lot of
managed to
stress.
juggle. I managed to juggle, Bear. I always
Yeah,
kept
it was a
going.
juggle act for sure, man.
I
But
can.
you know what? You have owned some amazing things. You really did. You actually had a chance to hold and experience amazing luxury goods that every
Yes.
person just doesn't ever see. So guess what? What's right? What's wrong? I don't know.
Mm.
Do you regret your career? Do you regret your Archie luxury lifestyle? Do you?
Do you regret the things that had you fired because they were jealous?
No, I'm okay, Bear.
Would you be happy going around like in that company around cleaning fucking garbage bins?
No, no, Bear. You know what?
I
The
think
best.
actually, I don't think, from what
Can
I
I tell you
know,
the best thing that's ever happened to me, Bear? Can I tell you? Sorry, I got to get these super
You
chats,
got
Bear.
some super
Sorry,
chats.
I
yeah,
got to get
sorry,
these
guys.
super chats, Bear. Sorry, Bear.
Yeah, please, please.
J617 $2. West won't see hyperinflation. The float too big.
Yeah, I am pretty sure that I
And
agree.
Neo,
Thank God.
$5. If you need advice about anything, seek guidance from somebody who leased a BMW a month before a recession.
Yes, Archie, only our
I got
Archie.
the biggest thing I must say I am grateful for is never getting a government job, because I would never have these. I'd always be fearful of leaving. See.
Archie, you are your own boss. You have your freedom. You run your own business. You are loved by many. You did good, man. I do believe that you did not mind working as a cab driver or whatever, Uber driver. I think you actually kind of enjoyed that.
Look, to be honest with you, when I first started, I hated it. It really, but at the end, after I fell in the groove,
Yeah,
I kind of enjoy these things. I started to enjoy it. When I stopped worrying about what other people would think, I started to enjoy it.
exactly. Super chat from a wonderful Yankee Doodle.
Yankee Doodle, $5. Tell us about when KBR called you in for an interview and fired you. Well, look, to be honest with you,
You know what I was watching a couple of days ago?
yeah. What's
On your
that?
webpage, I was watching your advice for interview for the jobs.
Ah,
Classic
yes.
video. Guys, do you know that Archie has a great webpage?
Yes, I haven't touched it in ages, Bear. But yes, pretty.
That's why I love it, because it's almost like a time capsule.
Yes. Yes.
Awesome. Awesome.
ArchieLuxury.com. No,
That's it.
that KBR was going through some troubles as well. They went from a full-time, they were giving a senior position to a junior, and I applied for the junior job because I said I'd rather have some money than no money. And they basically they went to the interview and they said, because you're not, we want someone who's, they basically wanted someone less experienced. They showed me, they escorted me out there. It's like that movie in Margin Call when he gets fired.
Yep.
Now we're going to say we're very sorry for we're very sorry for what's about to happen to you. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Well, you see this guy over here?
Yeah.
He's going to come to your room. We've naturally turned all your IT resources off. Your cellular phone is no longer working.
Yep.
And
What a great movie. What a great movie.
I love that movie. I love that scene. The only thing I would say that's wrong with that movie, you know, when they're doing the firing, they got the office where
Yes.
they would have the blinds shut.
Yes.
Normally
Yes.
they have the blinds shut, but I think that's because in America, some of those people have guns.
Yes. Good
I think
point
that's
as well.
why the blinds are not shut. Because I tried to work out why wouldn't they close the blinds. I thought, hang on a minute. In America, some people get a bit angry.
Brown G-Force is very concerned about us, Archie. He clearly loves us. He said that we should be more concerned about our health. When was the
I have
last
gone for
time
walks.
either of you did a gym workout or any training for that matter? Archie, do you do any gym work?
Well, my kids were watching a TV program the other day on marathon on this special. One of the kids knows a guy who is at the same school where one of the athletes went to.
Mm-hmm.
It was on TV. It was a television it was like a challenge, an
Mhm.
exercise challenge. One of my kids goes to school with that kid,
Mm-hmm.
and that's
So
about
it's
as
almost
close
like
as
you were
I wanna.
exercising.
Just real quick, Arch. For Melbourne, it's Ibis Melbourne Central. Because you have budget Ibis budget Melbourne.
Budget.
Because I don't see there's Ibis Melbourne Central. What's the address? 399.
For you, okay?
Sorry.
Okay. Ibis Budget Melbourne CBD. It's in Elizabeth Street.
Oh, Elizabeth Street.
That's a great hotel. I love it. It's cheap and it's fucking good. It's actually a really cozy hotel. It's cheap and it's right in the center. It's a secret hotel.
Okay.
Don't tell anyone too much about that.
Okay.
Bear,
Yes, sir.
did you see Ron the Shrink's comment about Archie's taxi cab career?
No, let me check. Ronnie is very funny and he knows the history. What foiled Archie's cab career is there was no room for... You know what? I shouldn't be laughing. I'm fatter than Archie, so how the fuck do I laugh at that? But it is funny. It is funny. Pine Baron, super chat,
$2. Arch, why do you call a chicken sandwich a burger?
I like when you do that.
Oh,
Please do continue that. It makes it
Yes.
sound so much tastier. Chicken burger. Chicken
Mm.
burger. I like that, Arch. I call it like that because of you. Chicken burger.
thank you.
Doesn't it sound
Thank you.
tastier, Doc, when you say chicken burger than just chicken sandwich?
It's kind of weird. My brother also calls them salmon burgers.
Salmon burger. There you go.
Salmon burgers?
Anything in a bun is burger here. A sandwich is in a bread. I agree, Nato. Good. I like that. I love it. Burger urge. Burger urge.
Urge. Yes. Yes.
I actually
Those
like
good
crispy chicken burgers better than burgers. I'm not a big fan of actual hamburgers.
Oh,
Okay, I think I found
why
it.
is that?
I don't know. I find them blah. I do like a Serbian version of hamburgers called pljeskavica, which has more spices and
Mm.
onion and all kind of goodies inside and 3 type of meats, and it's really delicious. I also like Iraqi version, which is very very flavorful, like a meat patties. But the
Yes.
regular hamburgers are very boring, and they just require a lot of toppings to actually be tasty. I don't know.
Mm.
I like
That's
bean
interesting.
burgers.
That.
My son does too. My son does too. He's been now vegan. Actually, he's vegan, doc. He's not even vegetarian, and it's
That's
been
hardcore.
now. Yeah, it's a hardcore, and he's been doing it now for almost 2 years. Never ever seen him in better shape.
All right.
Yep.
Honestly, he feels great. He feels great, but he's not political about it. It's truly and solely about health, because I think he sees my issues, and he knows the genes are fucked because let's
What
be
Yeah.
issues
honest.
have you got? What
You have
issues have
heart
you
Well, I'm
got?
disease or
fat,
something?
Archie. I'm fat. I'm
You're
fat.
rich there. You understand the pressure you've had to achieve your results.
No, listen. Being obese, Archie, like we are, is
Well, you know what?
definitely
I'm very happy, Bear. We've gone from being morbidly obese to just obese. I'm happy to park with
okay.
that.
Yeah, all right, fair enough. We did
Okay.
lose a little bit. We did lose a little bit. Actually,
Looks like
Archie,
you
when
lost
I'm
a
not,
lot.
no, no, Doc, I need to lose much more. I need to lose much more. Um, but what I want to say is, I think he's seen that, and he is being proactive. I like that he's very proactive about many things, investing, health. He's got a right set of mind, and that's what makes me very proud of him. And by the way, somebody asked me if he's gay. If he would be gay, it would not bother me. As Goldberg said, he was completely he had a misconception about me that I am homophobic. Well, in reality, I'm not. I actually support gay rights quite a bit, and I think it's a very outdated and awkward to be homophobic. But my son is not a gay. Actually, if he has one weakness in collecting, it's girls. He collects girls. I collect watches.
Ooh.
Hey, actually, he just started dating Japanese girl.
Oh, you're joking. Who's that?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Pine Barren. Who's got dating?
My son, Archie, my son just
Oh,
started dating a Japanese girl.
I thought he was
You've
married to another girl.
No, he lived. They broke up after all. It did not
What the
work
fuck
out.
happened? Why didn't it
Hey,
work out?
I just told you he likes collecting not watches but girls. That's if he has a weakness, it's girls.
I see.
it's a different world now than
Wow,
it was
that's fantastic.
when you got to
It's
Bunny Bear.
fantastic, Bear. So yeah, how's he going with his business?
Well, business is actually going well. Side business is going well. The job is going well. He's also buying some real estate. He's doing good.
That's fantastic. Speaking of doing well, Timmy, do we link over to you soon?
Yes, we do.
Did you finish booking what you had to book, Timmy?
I'm finishing up.
I saved you today, Timmy. I came in on the show so you can do your side job.
Thank you.
You're
I
welcome.
really appreciate. Well, my side job. This is the hardest thing I had to do. The stress.
It's
Killing me.
just because you don't like actually administrative part of the work, but that sometimes needs to
Man,
be done.
this is brutal. It's just
You also
absolutely.
don't like making the videos. You don't like editing. You don't like anything that requires actually patience, attention, and effort.
Yeah.
You're just entertainer. You just. By the way,
Yeah.
Archie, did you see the video promoting the trip of the greatest horological duo on
Oh
YouTube?
yeah. You need to download and post it
Mm.
on here
Oh,
on
we'll
ArchieLuxury.
do that. Can you send me the link, Timmy? Send me the link to save me
Who did
looking it
that
up.
video? And he's gone.
He's gone. Where's he gone?
He's trying to be Archie, you know.
Oh, we all know that.
Yeah. Jack in the Box. What's Jack in the Box fast food? Ron the Shrink's talking about Jack in the Box fast food. What is that?
It's unhealthy.
Jack in a Box fast food. I have never heard for it.
Jack in the Box is like McDonald's, similar.
Yuck, yuck, yuck.
Yeah, it's basically unhealthy fast food.
I despise McDonald's. I genuinely do.
Jack in the Box is maybe a little bit better, not
Mm.
much.
Like those kind of restaurants, McDonald's, Burger King, Harvey's.
Yeah,
fuck
that's what it's like.
Yeah.
It's like Burger King.
I don't even like KFC. I don't know why Archie likes
No.
KFC. I like.
don't, Bear. I don't like KFC. I prefer the Vietnamese food.
Yes, yes.
You know,
What a different crispy chicken, right?
That's
Beautiful.
That's a nice food. You know.
Yeah, man. Beautiful, beautiful.
5 minutes. 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
I put the link, Timmy.
Oh, thank you.
What's
Sounds
5
like
minutes?
Ron the Shrink is in Jack
What's
in the
5
Box
minutes?
country.
Diego is asking me, by the way, if I heard from Saad and Bufaris isn't returning his calls either. No, Diego, I haven't heard from Saad. I actually feel terrible for him. Bufaris, I haven't seen or heard from him as well.
I can
did
tell you,
see-
Saad's avoiding me. He's
I
avoiding me
did
hard.
see I did see the snake popping in, saying that we're lying about everything, and then taking off. That's all I seen, and sooner or later he will face us again. Hopefully, presidents of United States will show up as well,
Hmm.
and we can question him again, right, Timmy?
Exactly.
Diego is going to contact his senator. The game is over, guys. We have tolerated this behavior for too long. And Ron the Shrink describes Jack in a Box tacos as basically fried, flat tacos. They're like crack.
I want to know how he knows they're like crack. That's what I want to know.
I don't know, man. Ronnie is a mysterious man. Mysterious doctor. Dr. Ron. Mysterious shrink.
You might be a little too close to that kind of knowledge.
Yeah, sir. I hear you. Mike in the box, Logan Hall says. Mike in the box. Oh my God. Oh my God. Timmy, by the way, you did promote the watches.
Holy
ooh.
shit! Oh,
Wow, baby girl.
$99 pony stable for Archie's pony.
Wow.
Ah,
Bring the pony, Archie. So the baby girl loves your pony. Timmy, where's your pony? Bring your pony too. Let's share the pony moment.
Yes.
Timmy,
Aw.
look at this. All the ponies. Beautiful.
The ponies. The ponies.
Beautiful. Oh, that's so cute, baby girl. Thank you, baby girl. Nice. Very nice. Thank you, baby
Three
girl.
ponies. That's 3 ponies right there.
Three ponies. Nice. I love how Timmy says pony, like a Ukrainian. He still has a little bit of that accent. Hey, have you ever seen the Seinfeld show when they visit this old lady from Eastern Europe?
That's hilarious.
Do you know which one I'm talking about? When she
I
talks
know what
about
you're
her
talking about.
pony. My
I love
pony was beautiful. They're like, what the fuck? How was she fucking broke? And how did she actually suffer so much if she fucking owned a pony? What's going on?
That was
My
hilarious.
pony. That's what reminded me because Timmy says pony. That's that
Pony.
Pony. It's East European pony. Pony.
Bear, it's been a great show. This is an absolute fantastic legend, OG baby girl. Thank you so much for your support.
OG baby girl, also Pine Baron, who's been with us throughout the whole show, supporting it. Time Watch Fund, a lot of people, great group of people supporting you, Archie, at the tough times. I liked how at the beginning of the show you have acknowledged that and thanked the people. I think that's important that they hear
Yes.
that you appreciate what they do for you.
But you have to give credit to OG Baby Girl, who's the legend of the day for sure.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Cam, the gay rapper. Bear, your mouth has been going for 2 hours. I can feel it for you. What a nice guy. Cam, the gay rapper. Class act. Thank you for that. What an absolute remarkable person. What a class, what a style, what a humor. And then Rainbow, Rainbow.
I wonder if he's related or friends with Spanish Gay Bear.
Spanish Gay Bear with a lisp. I love the Spanish Gay Bear. We love gay people on the show overall. I mean, they're fantastic. We love gay men.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Bear.
Seinfeld. Yeah. That's a great episode. They tried so hard to convince her they're not, but everything indicated they are. And it was like so many things. Oh my God. George Costanza can be very funny. I
love him in Shallow Hall. Remember with the tail?
If you're a Seinfeld fan.
Yes, Shallow Hall is actually very
love
cool
that
movie. It does have a good concept behind it.
If you're a Seinfeld fan, you can see in season 1 that he's kind of doing an impression of Woody Allen.
Yes.
And then he said that sometime in season 1 is when he figured out that he's really supposed to be doing an impression of Larry David.
Okay.
Well, it is Larry David's character, really, and I think
he didn't know that because Larry David never told him.
What's wrong, Timmy?
You're right.
Okay, Arch, that's it. I booked everything. Everything has been booked. The flights, the rooms.
Yes.
Basically, I'm gonna calculate and I'm gonna send you the bill for your half. Okay.
And by the way, we have Father Time Luxury watches.
No
we
worries.
finally know he's got a great Instagram, Archie.
Great guy.
And I subscribed. A lot of people subscribed.
Also, Tim, I will need a breakdown for all the expenses for the US trip.
Archie, can we read a super chat for $10 from Father Time Luxury watches?
Yes. Oh, Father Time Luxury. I'm doing an advert. He's getting an advert. Father Time Luxury watches, $10. Boo-ha! Better late than never. Father Time, this is the Instagram account. I'm actually going to
And by the way, it's not boo-ha, it's a booyah.
Booyah. I'm going to be placing advertisement into every video I do for the next month for this guy.
Advertisement. I like when he says the Ape Dog advertisement.
I'm going to be placing amazing.
I'm going to be placing advertisement in my garage.
Bear, do you get the impression he's never heard of booyah?
No, Archie never did. Archie sometimes cracks me up because he lacks this pop culture elements from US.
I don't watch television. I don't watch television.
No, that's okay. It will be even more fun for you when you come to US. You're going to love it, Arch. US, you're going to love it. Ross, Rachel, Brady, one of the nicest people in the Archieverse.
Thank you.
Read the super chat, Archie. What a beautiful super chat, Archie.
Beautiful super chat here. Ross, Rachel, Brady, $2. Just wanted to say good night, and I love you all. With that, I'm going to run the theme. We'll be back tomorrow, Bear. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you, guys. Doc, thank you for coming. Timmy, you were Timmy, you were the great today on this show. Without you, this show would just not happen.
Same can be said for you, Bear.
And then people complain about me talking. I have to talk, nobody else is fucking talking, and fuck me dead. Archie's like, just go ahead.
We love you, Bear.
I love you too. I love you too, man.
Bear, seriously, are the prices really going to crash as bad as that, man? Come on, seriously, do I stop buying shit?
Stop buying shit.
Bear, it's fucked. It really is fucked, you know?
Yeah, it is really fucked, Arch. Of course.
it was good. The thing that annoys me is when I finally had some success, it only lasted such a short time. Fuck, Bear. Fuck.
Pigs get fat, hogs get slaughtered.
It's not the end, Archie. You just, like any business, ups and downs. Relax.
Some people never have a success. They never achieve it at all.
Exactly, Doc.
I don't know what to say,
Exactly.
Bear. It's just fucking letdown, one letdown after another, you know.
You need to apply yourself, doing what you do the best, entertain the people and have fun. You gotta be engaged. You gotta have fun. Today you didn't take too many breaks.
I know.
You're a very
Okay, Bear.
charismatic guy, Arch. You're very charismatic.